Okay. You know what I should do? I should do a Twitch stream thing where there's like also a vertical format. Do you guys want that? It would cost literally nothing. Let's have to set it up where like if you're on mobile, you can view vertically if you want to. Should I set that up? No, I said by name Vorka didn't count because he was like a pyro DPS in the short. But people just didn't connect the fact that Shaska does the exact same thing. You know? They're literally the exact same thing. The Nobus Fall trailer? What the fuck is that? Do you guys want that? Okay, I'll set it up. Oh shit. I was like, damn, it feels a little breezy. Like my chest is getting kind of chilly. My shirt wasn't buttoned all the way. Okay, oops. My bad. I was like, damn, what the fuck is that? Okay, there we go. But Shaska's more RNG with her bullets, yeah. But the bullets' animo damage is always going to be like around 2%. Wait, don't button it, bro. Melt versus Overload on Malfoika without Sit Lally. If you don't have Sit Lally, but you do have 4-star cons, you use Overload. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Oh, let me put the thingy in the YouTube chat. The form. Looks like a Souls-like / Monster Hunter game. What the fuck? Notice Fall? That's a Hoyo game? What? This is a Hoyo game? What the fuck? Yo, that's sick. Damn, bro. Huh. We'll see how that goes, I guess. Damn. That's fucking wild. Is there an estimated release date? Petit Planet? Yeah, I've heard of Petit Planet. That's not news. That one's been out for a little while. Or, well, been talked about for a little while. When was the original announcement about Petit Planet? I don't have really any interest in it. It just feels like it's kind of old. The 4 Rift Absorb was just free MV. But 4 Rift shouldn't be more than 3 Rift. And I don't think you did 4 Rift. You did 3 Rift, I'm pretty sure. Because 3 Rift, like 4 Rift, you have to wait an extra like 2.5 seconds for. Holy fuck, dude. That's funny. But no, Fallen, bro. Look, unless you can hit the actual ceiling of 60 FPS, combos, FPS unlockers don't do anything, bro. Somebody said that the other day, and nobody's lied on the internet, so. I can, like, the actual ceiling consistently. You can't have 4 rifts at the same time? Oh. You literally can't? What? Well, I guess you can't have them all on the field at the same time. Oh, yeah, how'd you even do that? Like, hold E and stay in hold E when the trigger for the 4th would have happened? Ceiling 16, ceiling 120. Oh, got you. According to what, though? Because I've seen a lot of different things claiming to be, like, ceiling on, 120, with some of them being, like, borderline impossible. Are you talking, like, effective ceiling or theoretical ceiling? Ceiling 400, what do you mean? The Notice Fall trailer, if you want to watch it, sure. Because I know there's like realistic ceilings which are very achievable. I was more so referring to like the theoretical ceiling ones. Hold up. This one, this is kind of fucking sick. I kind of want to see this. No, I'm aware of the breakpoints, Fall, and I'm referring to the difference between the theoretical and realistic ceilings. Okay.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming. The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The visuals are really good.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Bro, don't do that.
Out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
That looks like co-op. The visuals are really cool.
Can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
Bro, you're not slick. That's just Melania. You're not slick.
We're not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Huh. I really hope this is a paid game without transactions.
At last,
It has potential
did unveil
in that case.
the divine power ye had stolen.
If I will go ahead and say, if this is a microtransaction game, I'm not buying. I'm not getting it. Straight up, I'm not getting it. Unless it's free to play. If it's free to play, I might try it. But if it is a paid game and it has microtransactions, I'm not getting it.
Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread notice.
But yeah, it does seem more Monster Hunter-y than Dark Souls-y. Like, the visuals and style seems very Dark Souls-y, but the actual gameplay does not even kind of look Dark Souls-y.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Pretty cool, though. I mean, I don't know. In the beginning, it seemed like it did not have my interest in the first, like, 30 seconds of just, like, exposition talking about, like, random fucking entities like the Weavers. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck that is. You know I don't know what that is. I don't know. I think it got better near the end, but the beginning of the trailer was just kind of like, eh, for me. But it's like, it's cool. I think the visuals are really nice. We'll see. We'll see. The visuals are pretty insane. What if it's skin gotcha? I mean, if it's pure cosmetic, then I don't give a shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think it'd be cool. I hope it doesn't have any purchasable strength things. We'll see. I'd like to see more. Yeah, I agree. Like, I feel like I don't have enough just yet. I don't really know about the gameplay, if it's a story game, or if it's like an MMORPG, or if it's gonna be, you know, I don't know. I can't really form a full opinion yet, but it has potential. But whoever did the first minute of this did not cook. The last, like, minute and a half, though, were pretty good. Of Skyrim, kinda. I don't know. It has potential. It has potential. But shit like this looks super cool. If this is actually another player and you can do like tag team attacks, I think that's pretty sick, you know? Like doing that with another player would be fucking awesome. But maybe. Maybe. If it's pay to win, I'm not getting it though. Okay. Like, I think the entire point of games like that is to learn to be good at them, and if you can just buy your way into being strong, then I have, like, negative interest in it. You know? What game is this? A new game from Hoyo that has the word fall in it, but I forgot the first word. I kind of forgot. Only for PC? No idea. You can now swipe to date the dragon. I'm sure at least some chatters would. Notice fall. Thank you. But yeah, I think they very clearly went for like Souls-like aesthetics. The visual aesthetics are very, very Souls-like. And I feel like they were really trying to roleplay Souls-like like dialogue in the beginning, but they kind of flopped on that. In my humble opinion, the dialogue in the beginning felt like it was trying to be Dark Souls and failed very hard to be Dark Souls. It was a little too exposition-y. Is it a female dragon? Red. The chat GP tree. Okay, bro. Yeah, I wanted, okay, in the beginning, I low-key wanted to say that. I was like, this dialogue feels a little bit sloppy, you know? It feels a little sloppy in the beginning. Some of the first times look like, yeah, it does feel a little sloppy in the very beginning, but by the end, it is pretty good. The dialogue is so tough. Wow, so true, bestie. So true, bestie. Never mind, I'm not close to ceiling. Apparently with macros, you can get another N2 and N2D N3 on top of this. Yeah, okay, that's what I was saying, because like when you say like ceiling, that can mean a lot of things. And when you were like ceiling, I was like, I don't think a human on the planet can do ceiling skirk combos like consistently. I don't think there's a single person that can do that. So I had to make sure we were on the same page. The loathsome dung eater. Like, dude, I'm gonna be so honest. Imagine how much less aura the Elden Ring trailer would have had if it was just yapping about the different species of powerful entities that were in it while hovering over different, like, visuals of different parts of the land. Like, that shit would have zero aura, bro. Like, all the way up to here. Like, I think it would have been a better trailer if from here all the way to here, there were zero words. Like, just straight up banger music showing off aesthetics of the world. If that's what you want to do, don't just fucking yap exposition about nothing that matters to us right now. But I'm not a marketing team, so I could be, like, completely wrong on that. But I would have preferred that personally. I would have preferred that. Has anyone else seen that clip? What clip? Compare this to the Dark Souls 3 opening cinematic. Yo, Debris, thank you for the raid, man. That's actually a good idea. What was the very first reveal trailer of Dark Souls 3? This one in the title says announcement trailer, so I think it's this. Hold on. I don't know. I do not know if I've ever seen this. This is 11 years ago, by the way. 11 years ago. Why is this so much cooler, dude? Am I crazy? Like, there's so much less going on, but it's so much cooler. It's like giving you time to soak in the details. It's not trying to rush itself. Yeah. That's so badass, dude. Okay, yeah, so I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. The main issue with the trailer is it has too many words in it. They actually need to just shut up. Like, they actually need to stop yapping and just let the fucking... Just let us see the world. Like, that's actually so much cooler, dude. You looked so happy watching that? No, dude. It builds tension so well. It lets you soak in the details so much better. And, like, just the little scenes of little shit like this unnamed man just, like, carrying a fucking body. Like, that's so much more to me than just, like, a 3-second clip of, like, a dragon in hill. And then it pans, and then 3-second of man on road, and you start looking at deals. Oh, it panned. Oh, that's a really cool looking bird. What's going on here? What is it doing? Oh, it panned. It's like, it doesn't let you actually absorb any of it, you know? And it's just yapping the entire time, trying to give you information you're not going to comprehend instead of just like letting you look at what's going on. Othering leaves you with questions, hold you makes you confused. That's such a good way of wording it. Like, this one makes you think, like, what the fuck's going on here? What's happening? This one's like, what are all of these words? What do they mean? What are the connections? What is anything going on? Like, you have no idea what you're looking at. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Too much yap. But, I think that playing it on mute with a really cool OST in the background would make for a really cool trailer. So I think it has potential, you know? Play it on mute. Wait. Play it on mute with the Dark Souls 3 OST. Hold up. Hold up. Let me try that actually. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Are you muted? Mute you. Unmute you. Okay. Are they around the same duration? Okay. Take 2. Hold on. The music is in sync. Fuck. I have to sync the music. When does it start? About 4 seconds. Okay. Okay. And this one starts immediately. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let's try this. Okay, there's gonna be like footsteps and shit, but... It doesn't, no, look, it doesn't match. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's not just the words. Like, the music is very, like, slow-paced and, like, trying to build suspense, and then the actual visuals of the trailer are like, 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds, of just, like, different things that you can't, like, actually absorb. It switches so fucking fast. Like, the longest time you have looking at a single scene is like 4 or 5 seconds. I don't know. I think there's a lot of potential. This is like the best one they have right here. This like little segment is like the best one they have. And it's the only time they do it. And it's just like pan, pan, pan. Also, hold on, that's just Melania. Is that not just Melania? Hold up. Also, that fucking music is banger. For those of you who don't know who Melania is, this is one of the most famous Souls-like bosses of all time. One of the most famous Souls-like bosses of all time. New boss. There's a mild resemblance, like, mild resemblance. But, whatever. Not a biggie. Not a biggie. Not to be a Hoyo shill, but to be fair to Hoyo, Dark Souls at this point is a fully developed world with characters that people know. The first Dark Souls trailer had more exposition. Had better exposition, but they probably wouldn't introduce some of the world. I mean, like, I get that, and I don't mind there being words. Like, you never heard me say, never say a single word. I'm cool with that. But, like, there is a good and bad way to do exposition. A good way would be to like, I think that a good way in this situation, in my humble opinion, as somebody who's never made a video game, something that would resonate more with me would be to talk about one very crucial thing, or try to talk about the world as a whole in very vague ways. Don't just give me, like, a bunch of names. Like, if I had perfect memory, I would just know the names of, like, 7 different species in that world, but know nothing about any of them. You know? I don't think that talking about it is a bad thing. I don't think that exposition in general in it is a bad thing. I just think that, one, it would have done better with less exposition. I think that the exposition they did in general was also not very good. And I think that it was just really fast-paced for, like, the vibes they're going for, you know? I don't know. I'm being very critical for somebody who's never made a video game before, but, like, that's just the stuff that made it not stick for me, you know? The pace? Yeah, the pace is a big problem. I think the pace is number one issue for me. Yeah. I think that's probably why it feels AI generated, because it's just, like, incomprehensible. You know? It really does look like it was just kind of fucking tossed together. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, I'm at the ceiling. Uses macro plus 60k DPS. Yeah. Macro moment. Midwalk? No, it's like not even 10 p.m. No, way too early for midwalk. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. No, not yet. Have you played the entire Souls series? No, not the entire thing. No. It's made for those YouTubers that pause every 1 second to look at something for an hour and talk. Okay, that's the kind of thing you can only do once something is established. The fuck are they gonna talk about? Oh, that's a cool dragon. The fuck are they gonna there is no lore. What are they gonna talk about? You know? Without any established lore, I have no idea what they could even try to talk about. Interested to see what it ends up being if it's the first non-gacha Hoyo game. Yeah, that's true. It's also coming from a studio that's developed pretty much exclusively gacha games, so it kind of makes sense that the pacing of the trailer is a little bit off. It kind of makes sense. Yeah, about anything compared to other games. That would be really funny if it's just them, like, reminiscing on better games. But I mean, as far as that game itself goes, there's nothing to talk about with that game. The actual game, there's nothing to talk about. That's what I'm saying. You can yap all you want to about fucking what you did at the store today. I'm talking about, like, the actual game itself, you know? Macros are cheats anyways. I mean, technically so is FPS Unlocker, but like still, you know, it doesn't really matter. I don't care. Okay. Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue, and damn! I was multitasking. And go look at your homework, Cynthia. Isn't Genshin exactly like that? Money for skill issue? Yeah, but Genshin isn't a game that advertises itself as a very high skill ceiling, you know? It is a gacha game first and foremost. It's not the kind of game that is supposed to be, hey, I play this because it is hard and I want to be good at it. You know? That's what Souls-like are. Hard game, get good at it, become better than the game's difficulty. You know? It's nitty. Elden Ring talked about the god's origins, I think, so maybe something like that for early world building. Yeah, I mean, early... Like I said, something more vague, something maybe more... Like a single, really integral part of their world. Talk about that, or something, you know? It was just too much. As an afterthought, yeah. Yeah. The game is definitely not centered around its endgame content. Okay. Let me do some character reviews. I need a new computer. What happened? Am I crazy thinking Dark Souls is not even that hard? I mean, no, because you can play Dark Souls in a way that it's easier, but it takes a lot of time commitment. Like, if you're willing to grind up levels and stuff, then it can become significantly easier. But if you just try to play against the content, like, the moment you have it available, it can be pretty damn hard. Like, with Elden Ring, if you don't do cheese strats, if you just play blind without looking at guides, without looking at, oh, what spells are good, oh, what weapons are good, you just fucking freeball it, and you just try to progress with, you know, a relatively normal pace without farming absolutely everything and leveling up like crazy. Yeah, it is pretty damn challenging. Like trying to fight, Moog, I was like, who is Mr. Nihil? Trying to fight like Moog at like level 50, that's really fucking hard, you know? Like that is pretty hard. I think I started trying to fight... I forgot the actual level I was at. I remember I didn't fight Radon until like level 100. But it was either 30 or 50 I started fighting Moog. I didn't beat him at 30 at all. I know it took at least until level 50 to beat him. But I think I did start trying to kill him at like level 30, and then I was like, okay, I need to go level a little bit. A lot of Dark Souls is also just pattern memorization. I mean, yeah, pattern recognition is pretty integral to like almost every video game on the planet. You know. Chillin' nice. First gacha game and I still struggle sometimes. Oh, fair. I mean, it's my first as well. Like, I started Zenless, ended up dropping Zenless. I play Wooba occasionally. And I had friends try to get me into War Wings Me, but I just never ended up actually starting. Elden Ring Co-op is fun. I never got into Elden Ring Co-op, but I did get into Night Rain a little bit. Night Rain was pretty fun. A decent computer, even a pre-build or like parts? Is it true you used to stream Fortnite like 5 years ago? When I was like a literal teenager, I did, yeah. Tough. I fought and beat pre-patch Radon. Yeah, I beat Radon before there were any updates. I also beat Consort Radon in his original state Is there a way you can go, like, you can choose to fight the original version of Radahn? He was so much harder, but it was so rewarding to beat him. Like, dude, it genuinely took me, like, almost, it was like 4 or 5 days of attempts. I was only playing, like, 2 hours a day-ish, maybe. Like, best case, it was, like, an hour to 2 hours. Trying to beat him on a, like, katana-only run. It took me a long-ass time, probably over 100 attempts. And then they nerfed him, and I went back and fought him again, and I beat him on my first try. Like, he was so much weaker that just, like, the memory from a week ago of beating him was enough to get me to a first try win. Before the patch rolled out, nice. I'm sure there's a mod for the original. True. True. Thank you, Tucky. You could down patch, right? I'm not sure. If a game like Elden Ring came out again, would you stop doing Genshin for a bit to stream the game? I think I would stream bits of it, but I wouldn't do like an entire playthrough, probably. Think of the dollar, Sleepy. I appreciate it. If you do, sorry, I feel so weird doing that. By the way, if anybody ever wants to pay to get anything, please always feel free to ask, how much it is. Because, for everybody, for years, it's been $5 for a review. And I feel bad when somebody pays and doesn't know that. What's your least favorite character in Genshin Impact? Because you can't do it for free using channel points on Twitch. If you want to use channel points on Twitch, you can get it for free by doing that. Or from doing a membership. Either or is another method you can do it. But, yeah, please always feel free to ask. Least favorite character in Genshin? Aloy. She pisses me off. Limbo, I will pay you $5 if you can find me a clip of you playing Fortnite. Can you sort by oldest? How much to carry me in Val? No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's a combined 5. Thank you. I will get on that in just a sec. Let me real quick just sort clips by old to see if I can. I don't actually expect $5. I'm just kind of curious. Can you sort clips by oldest? I'm not sure actually. There aren't that many sorting methods. Hold on. What is the boob clip of almost 2,000 views, bro? Oh, hey! Holy shit. Dude, what the fuck? Bro, yeah, no, there actually are some old ones. Holy shit, wait. That's really fucking old, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, there's some old ass clips. Jesus. Holy fuck, dude. Wait, did I hit a clip here? Wait, hold on. No, not really. Dude. Holy shit, bro. How old is this? This is a 5-year-old clip. Oh my god. This is before I started streaming full time. I think this was actually like the first month of me streaming. Like at all. Like the first month of me ever going live on this account. Yeah, this is like actually... holy shit. Yeah, I found a clip of... this was literally the first month of me ever streaming. That's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, literally 5 years ago. That isn't the same clip. Was it this one I was looking at? No. Was it that one I was looking at? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why do you look the same? I'm a vampire. I don't know what to tell you. This is 5 fucking years ago, bro. Oh, I'm cheating. I'm actually cheating. What is that? I was the goat, I guess. Yeah, I'm a cheater. Okay, cool. It's lighting, Brick. I had like one light that was right here above me pointing straight down. It hurt my fucking eyes like crazy, but it made my jawline look really good. Load up duos? Nah, I'm good. Limos to creating 90s? Yeah, I did like cash cups and shit sometimes. I think I got earnings like once, but it was like almost nothing. And I got close a lot of times, but I wasn't like that good. I was good, but I wasn't that good. Give me that light back. I would have to set it back up. Is that dude playing Fortnite your grandson? No, that was me when I was 18. I was like either just about to turn 18 or I was 18. No, I was 18 a month before that clip, yeah. That's crazy, bro. Like, I feel like time moves so fast, and then I think about the fact that I was playing Fortnite 5 years ago. Like, for me, Fortnite genuinely feels like something I haven't played in like a decade. There are some things that feel like, holy shit, I'm so old because of that. But that genuinely feels like much older than it actually is. When is the next Fortnite stream? 2080. When they drop season 20. I was wearing contacts, yeah. I've been wearing glasses since I was like fucking 10. Okay, sorry, massive sidetrack. Let me do that review for you real quick, Sleepy. Sorry. Massive sidetrack. I will come back to this, never, don't worry, Otaka. This is a bad one. Albedo. Damn, okay. 100 C6R5 Uraku. Triple crown, defense, crit rate. 90 to 204. 26 crit, 8. Excuse me, 8 defense. Ugh. Yeah, crazy high defense. That's really good. I mean, if you are capping out the passive defense, I don't know at what point you cap out the passive defense, but if you do cap it out, you could try for a Geogoblin instead for personal damage, but I don't think that's really going to matter too much. This is pretty insane. This is pretty insane. Limbo, will you add my little brother? It's his dream to talk to you on Fortnite. Dude, I haven't booted Fortnite in like at least 4 years. But I used to be really fucking good. I've been wearing glasses for forever too. The switch to contacts was one of the best things I could have done though, money aside. I'm gonna be honest. I like contacts in terms of how they let me see. The visuals of contacts are much better, but after wearing contacts for literal years, my eyes being dry makes me really tired, and contacts really dry out my eyes. So, for me personally, I think I prefer glasses a little bit. I bet he's better than you, bro. I haven't played the game in 4 years. I would smoke your brother. Sorry. I would hop on, give me like 5 minutes in creative mode, and I'd smoke your brother. I'm gonna be so honest, I could probably still crank 90s. I could probably still crank 90s, and give me like 20 minutes, I'll probably be able to do edits and shit as well. The one thing is when I do something for a while, it just stays with me forever. If I get good at something like ever, is that not what it's called? Isn't it called like, isn't there like a mode called creative? What is it called? Like, was it playground or something? I don't remember. Oh, it is creative. Oh, then why am I getting flamed? Playground's not a thing anymore. Oh, shit. Would be the Goblin gets replaced? Yeah, I think like if you are capping out the passive defense, which I think you would, because you get defense from constellations, don't you? I think you get defense from constellations post X-ray buffs. I'm not 100%. But I would just test both. I would try your highest crit rate Geo Goblet and see if it's more team damage. I think that's something you could just practically test in DPS dummy, because I'm not super familiar with the different like comparison points at C6 albedo. You know, I think C6 R5 is going to be a little different, so you can just test to see if that is actually applied to you. I would just try it. Right, as C1 gives you a shit ton, I forget about that. Hey Limbo, I was wondering if you can look at the best player in Fortnite clips real quick to see what the game has come to. Oh, I just did. I just looked at my own clips. I am the best player. So, no, I'm good. Okay. Holy ego. It's not ego, I'm just speaking the truth. Also read me, bro. I also prefer glasses over contacts. Were you talking about that or something else? What are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean to read? Compared to them, I'm not hating. You're genuinely garbage. I mean, if you're bad enough to not see that I'm better than them, that's okay. Like, you know, it takes a trained eye to see a good player. And if you're that bad, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with being bad at Fortnite, you know? That's okay. What's up, Gift? I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, that. Oh, okay. All right. Otsaka, let me get your Nefer. You were boxing them back then? True. 81 out of 90, C0 with Sith. Okay, I would level the burst. You're gonna use the burst pretty much all the time, so I would level your ult, but 24 crit, 8 EM is really good. 32 subs is very nice. You have a good balance. Very good Nefer, actually. Very good with Nefer. Named Peterbot clips. And you're right, you are genuinely way better than them. Thank you. I appreciate the acknowledgement. But no, I'm not really interested. Sorry. I don't want to go back and look at a player who's worse than me, you know? Praying Limbo reads me. Just read you. You're welcome. Christ. Requiem, look at your Odette. 90 C2 R1 Odette, 8 skill 6 burst. I mean, I don't care about your burst talent at all or your innate talent, so neither of those matter at all. The only talent that Odette has is her skill. It's just her skill. Yeah, just check it both ways. It's the same artifacts basically either way. Just see what gets you more damage between using your Odette on Furnace and your Yaya on Furnace. Just try both. See what's better for you. But, both builds are good. You know, your artifacts are actually very, very nice on Odette here. Just level her scope to 9 at least. And then just do a comparison between your Odette and your Yai being on Furnace and see who's better for you. Peterbot's like 9 years old. Oh yeah, dude, I want to watch a fucking 9-year-old play Fortnite, bro. Yeah, I'm good. Please read it like 5 times. I mean, I've read your last 3 messages, so I mean, I've been reading, yeah. No, it's like 16? Oh. I see. Wait, so you're thinking clear? What? What are you talking about? I said I read your last 3 messages, but I don't know what you're asking. Do you think C3 Linnea without Bina, C0 wins a buy, can clear Dire Knuckle Knuckle? Without Bina. I'm leaning towards no unless you have Sigs. If you have Sigs, maybe. If not, probably not. Bina's a lot of the damage. Like, I think that C2 without Bina is going to be kind of comparable damage to having Bina. Or when Linnea and Zabai, that's it. Okay, then maybe. Maybe. Okay. Bina. That's not Bina. 90 C2 R1, triple crown, HP crit damage. If we're assuming you're playing on an Elowood team here, which I think is very likely, this looks like a Lunar Crystallized build, then we have a 99 to 281 with 26 crit, 5 HP, 3 EM, and 6 ER. And that is plenty to burst every other rotation, which many people do in Lunar Crystallized, so this is a very good burst every other rotation Lunar Crystallized build for Bina. Is this ER good for burst every other rotation? Yeah. If your goal is to burst every second rotation, yeah, it's good. Playing her on Binefa. You can do a similar thing with Binefa, where you burst every other rotation with, like, you know, Flynn's and Ephisocros. You can do that, that's also fine. But yeah, as long as you don't intend to burst every rotation, you're good. The only team where, like, you need to burst every rotation is Nefer. Were those emotes I sent you yesterday? I genuinely got so lazy after doing 5 of them that I made a script to make the process easier. Nice. How long does it take to make one now? Is Flynn's C1 or R1 better? Generally C1, but both are pretty bad, to be honest. Flynn's team's vertical investment is really bad. Like, I think Flynn's team vertical investment has the worst vertical investment of any premium team since, like, is Hyperbloom an exaggeration? The answer is not being a C1. R1 and C2? I don't think that R1's better than C1. Never missed a chat message in your life? Truth nuke. Hello, Mochi. Do you prefer turn-based or open-world games? I haven't played many turn-based games, to be honest. I played very few. Enough R1's probably the best. Yeah, Enough R1 is the best for the team, but even that's not very good. Like, even Enough R1's, like, meh, in my opinion, overall. Like, there really isn't a single thing you can do, like a single 5-star you can pull from C0 R0 Premium Flynn's that I think is, like, a good pull, you know? If you were wondering why I'm kind of weird, it's because of all the emotional negligence you gave me when I was in YouTube chat. Emotional negligence. Am I your dad? Is it my role to emotionally care for you? They fallen. But what if you are a dad? I think it's pretty unlikely I'm a dad. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely I'm a dad. From your wording, I understood that C0 Flynn's be a good pull. What part of Flynn's vertical investment isn't good? Did you pull C0 Flynn's is a good pull? That's the most Twitter comprehension I've ever seen in my life, bro. Come on. I'm about to be a dad. Oh, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. You said it was not a good above C0. That's not what I said. That's literally not what I said. I have bad news for you then, honey. What do you mean? Or are you my ex? I actually do have a kid. Oh, my bad. Oops. I see. I see. My fault. Quorum, look at me, my Odette. Your Odette. Not my Odette. 90C0 Exophanes, Crown Skill, attack, crit damage. Okay. A little overcap, but not a big deal. Like 0.5, who cares? 190, 20 crit, 3 attack, 80 EM. Ton of EM subs. Pretty solid attack, and okay crit. I mean, could it have a bit more CV? Yeah, I think the Feather has a bit of room for growth. Flower is quite good. Sands is quite good. Goblet is alright. It's an off-piece with sub 40 CV, but like, it's whatever. You'll get one that's better in the near future, I assume. Circlet's pretty solid. Yeah, it's mostly just like the Feather and then kind of the Goblet. Not bad, though. Gumpo, appreciate the follow. I like freedom! Nice. Hey, Limbo, are character reviews paused? Yeah, until I'm caught up with them, yes, which is, like, 2 character reviews, so pretty soon. Isn't Exophanes exclusive to Traveler? The passive is exclusive to Traveler, but a 608 base attack, 33 crit rate weapon is still a very, very good stat stick for any character who doesn't have like phenomenal free-to-play options. Any sword user who has not amazing free-to-play options and can appreciate 33 crit rate will like Hexaphanes. It's pretty good. And it likes the attack, of course. Base attack matters there. Durin? I mean, Durin has okay options, actually. Durin's options aren't that bad. But it is, like, barely Skirk's new best in slot for free-to-play options. Vesdone's 84 max. I would say absolute max, yeah, because I think she will have at least somewhat okay uptime of crowd resonance. Sun drone. True. Yeah, in that range, hello, but I wouldn't go as low as 70, honestly. You're not gonna have full uptime. You're not gonna have full uptime of crowd resonance. I think the building, like, sub 84 is fine, though. Like, often I try to aim for, like, as close to 100 as possible, but having, like, high 70s is totally fine there. Probably preferable. I'll just get back into the game after being gone a while, wondering if I have the chance to do in-game content anymore since I don't have any high-tier Lunar Stellar characters. It kind of depends. For this current cycle we're in right now, it's a little bit rough, and so is the next cycle. Let me show what I mean. We have one enemy. This guy's an absolute pushover. Literally any team in the game that has been good since New Valette came out, after New Valette came out, like even Arlecchino. I mean, of course, Arlecchino. But like any DPS after that isn't heavily Vapor Melt reliant is going to clear this boss easily. Like, Mavuika Varese fucking mogs this guy. This boss can be a little bit harder. You have to have a pretty good team to brute force this. If you don't have any Lunar, you have to have something kind of premium, like you have to have a good Skirk team, or a good Mav team, or a really high-end Varese team. I don't think any Nalan, or my bad, any Fontaine characters can do this comfortably. Besides, I mean, like, no, that doesn't count. Yeah, I don't think any can. Unless you have cons and shit. And then Chimera, you're actually kind of in luck. If you did not quite Archon quests, which you didn't, if you have the time to do not quite Archon quest, when you finish not quite Archon quest, you get a pretty big buff to Traveler, and Cryo Traveler with, what was the team? Fuck, I kind of forgot. I can just look at it here. There are Cryo Traveler teams that can clear Fearless. Yeah, like this is possible. Is it hard? Absolutely. Is it possible? Absolutely. Even like Mizuki CMC, even Diona works? Holy shit. Yeah, there are options for this. Skirk also works on top chamber. They did buff the HP use it, but I'm pretty sure they also made it where you get more statues, and statues equal self-damage, which is good. I'm not sure if it's a total HP loss or gain when it comes to effective HP requirements. Just finished the Nodcry main story quest. Oh, nice. Then yeah, that gets you buffed Cryo Traveler, which means if you have like really good investment, or like if you have Yamiko especially, you can beat this guy. Any good team since fucking Arlecchino dropped, you can beat this guy, except for like maybe Mualani. Mualani's pretty bad on this boss. And for this will be the hardest one. For most people in Fearless, the Knuckle Knuckle is the hardest. Even after the red shredding got worse? Even in Fearless? So it takes more shred now, it takes more self-damage, but they added so much HP that it's still worse? Sandrone, I rerolled the goblet and changed my circlet. Now does 5k more DPS. Very pog. Mildly overcapped, not a big deal. You overcapping now kinda makes me think you should reroll that other flower as well. Good circlet. Very good circlet. Very solid goblet. Good sands. Good feather. Yeah. A lower crit rate flower with other good damage stats would be fucking huge. Like a 10-20 there would be absolutely insane. Not bad. Not bad at all. With this current batch of character reviews, I stuck a character Corpa in earlier. Oh, did you? Apologies. I can do that right now, actually. What's your UID? My bad. That's the llama crab? True. Dude, the llama, like, speedruns in the boss were kind of fun. The Mona bullshit, that was pretty fun. If they made the self-damage better, it would be actually not so bad for the dire one. Yeah, I'm not sure what the self-damage is. I don't know the numbers. Or like how it was adjusted. Or what the effective HP is. After self-damage and resistance. Okay. And who'd you want reviewed? I don't think you actually said a name. Oh, did Anflix? Oh, you did 2 of them? I missed 2 corpus from you? Oh, you did? Holy shit, wow, my bad. Thank you for the $10 tip. I'm actually a chud. Thanks. That sounds good. My fault. Okay. Odette Flint. C3R1 Odette, level 12 skill, attack crit damage. The ceiling for crit rate is 85, so you have a bit more room for crit rate if you care about her damage that much. I would continue farming Furnace for her, again, if you care about her damage. But like, besides like the sands not being very good, you don't have any like really bad pieces. The flower's like okay, the feather's okay, the goblet's pretty decent. The circlet's a little bit underwhelming, especially mentioning you need crit rate, but I mean, overall, it's like okay. You know, but it's a solid work in progress. Solid work in progress. Current beta version of Vodya, she's pretty good right now, actually. She's pretty good, and I can appreciate that she can do a lot of damage in 2 cost. You know, I can appreciate that Foruzon is an alternative option to Vodya that is pretty much right now just better. Although might not be by the end of beta, but as of right now is at least comparable. And they can't nerf Farazan, so you know. Hello again. We'll see. It could be like with the Watcher, where we all think it's bad, but it's not so bad in practice. That's true. That is true. What was the thing we didn't know about the Watcher that made him seem a lot more scary than he actually was? Was it that we didn't know we could react with the shards, or was it something else? I kind of forgot. Ones I use to clear my diary, good shit. C6 versus superconduct, holy. That's funny. That's funny. C0 R0 level 80 weapon Flins, but then C6 Bina. You know what you should do? You should do a DPS dummy test and tell me what the cut is in this team. I'm kind of curious to see, like, what the team damage distribution is for you. Yo, Limbo, I'm playing Minecraft right now. You should join. I'm a little busy at the moment. Although I do play on any server. Okay. Oh, and Flins, right. Okay, so if you really want to make Flins good, there are a good handful of things you have to do. For Flins or Inefa, for their personal damage, it is pretty crucial they're level 90. So for Flins, you really want to get him to level 90 out of 90. You really want to get whatever weapon he ends up using to level 90 out of 90, whether that be Jade Spear, Shovel, whatever you pick. It has to be 90. 9 Burst is honestly fine. He's going to be like 1% of your team damage. 16 rolls a crit is pretty low. I would not aim for a crit rate circlet long term because it'll be very hard to not overcap. I would go for a crit damage circlet and try to get crit rate subsets instead. 15 ER is usually really low, but you have C2 Bina, so you're getting energy refund, which means your ER is actually fine. And 130 crit damage is very low, but like, again, you don't really have the right artifacts on right now. Yeah. Steve, appreciate the follow. Welcome. Doom. Deserved. I'll BRB, I'm gonna go do that now. That sounds like a good idea. Now, realistically, I still think your Flins is going to do more damage than your Inefa because your Flins at least gets the buffs from Bina. Like, Bina's C2 buff is exclusively for herself and the on-fielder, so Inefa won't get a cut of that pie. So I do expect him to still out-damage Inefa. Okay, Chimera, I'm gonna look at your Nicole. After I roll for the next account. Yo, Mom, are you still in chat? I know she dropped by earlier. I only have Tignati C2 as Dendro. Nefer or Llama. I'm gonna be so honest. I wouldn't really pull for Nefer or Llama unless you plan on getting full premium Nefer. And if you did get full premium Nefer, it'd be like, okay. But by the time that's actually fully available again, there might be better Dendro teams. Not sure. Hi, Steve. Seen you in Shorts, YouTube, and your content with Eeks in the past. Thank you. Appreciate that, Steve. Thank you. What is Vumpy doing there? Oh. Maybe Vumpy needs help with doing something, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I am actually, I have a video that I am ready to record. Like, I have the planning and everything ready for it. I just need to actually do it. I'll probably record it tomorrow, to be honest. I think tomorrow would be a good day for that. Peyton, you here? First rule of gacha, always get the new characters first. True. I have released a enjoyable team. How to join the giveaway. This is for a endgame clear. You check the pin message. Getting on the wheel is free? Yes. Yes, if you want to be on the wheel, check the pin message. If you would like to be on the wheel of endgame clears, check the pin message. And also, another thing I've been thinking about doing is trying to make videos out of challenging accounts, but it's a lot easier said than done. Making that something that's actually like a story slash, like, genuinely something I think would be entertaining would be not like entertaining, but would make a good video. I don't know. I feel like if I were to do that, it would take a lot of voiceover dialoguing to really convey what's going on. They had to leave that a few minutes ago. No shot, they left a few minutes ago, bro. No shot. That was actually 6 minutes ago. They had to leave 7 minutes ago. That's fucking rough. That's actually rough, dude. Man. Is what it is. Is what it is. What's up, Peyton? Yo, Pixie, for the 190. Holy shit. What is this wheel for? This wheel is for me to clear viewers' endgames. My mouth is kind of dry. I might go get like electrolyte water or some shit. I have some packets of liquid IV. I might do that real quick. Water. Yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll BRB before I roll because a couple people just asked about how to enter. If you would like me to do your end game, click the pin message. Okay? Okay. I'll be right back. Yo. Okay. Yeah. Limbo is the best song from Girls und Panzer. The only Panzer I know is the Panzer Soldat from Black Ops 2 Zombies Origin map. Really scary. Roll me or bald? You're going bald if I don't roll you? Hey. I mean, if you're sure, man. Your stakes to set. What about self-damage, Gudu? Vampire, do you actually need help with anything or no? Is 1v still here? At a percent. So it's 1 million self-damage as well. So it's at most 2.6 more HP. Are you sure it's only 5% resistance and it's not like 10 or something? Because it's a pretty big difference, you know? That is a pretty big difference. Hey, maybe Vomvi would need help with like a dire attempt or something, I don't know. Vomvi, you here? Nah, am I rerolling? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1v, 07. Give it to me! It is Oikyon. Oikyon, you here? Congrats, Oikyon. Nice, good game, Hey, Mr. Black. Super. Nicole. C0 memory of dust. Attack, attack, attack. 3755 is pretty solid. Is memory of dust worse for attack than Skyward Atlas? Really? Damn. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't saying you had Atlas. It was more so I'm surprised that Dust is worse than it. I guess when you have that much attack percent saturation, the base attack just matters that much more. But yeah, for a Memory of Dust's build, this is pretty good. Good luck in getting Atlas one day, I believe in you. The circle's pretty insane. Oh yeah, ER can matter sometimes. Like sometimes that ER will come in handy, so that's useful. Sometimes. The double Heimer names on the wheel. So another Heimer. Oh! Ophelia. Wow. Nice one, Ophelia. Very pog. In the Vesden team, Forzon's on VVO, Dylan Furnace, and Crutch of Little More Tenacity. Yeah, the one I see the most of the time is Tenacity. Correct. Oh, by the way, there have been a few donos and stuff today. If anybody has tipped $10 or done like a sub plus a gift sub or 1,000 bits or anything, and you would like to be in the offline Stygian queue, let me know. Or I guess it works for Abyss and IT and stuff as well, but, you know. Endgame. See my highlight and know what's up. So 1 minute damage test with my Flynn's team. The cut is 31 Flynn's, 18 Inefa, 50 Bina. Sounds about right. Oh, also, trophy code has been sent, Oikyo. Also, nice PFP. It's like a really angry, chibi Sandrone. It's great. It's really great. Ooh, it's Duckle on Asia Ping. Wish me luck, chat. $10? Yeah. But like, if you do $10 and ask for a character review or 2 character reviews, you can't get like 2 character reviews and an off stream for that. But yeah. I didn't make a command for that, or ask Techie really nicely too. But yeah, give him influence is getting the C2 buff. Oh, that's fearless. You already cleared Dire. Improve my time. I do not mind doing time improvements for people who have, like, the goal of sub 180. But if sub 180 is, like, just genuinely, like, out of reach, I'll give it, like, a few tries, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. It's a high ping, non-sub 180 goal, dire time improvement. I'm just gonna do, like, a few tries. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Non-C2 or non-C6 Ian Sun. Chevy's probably better at hyping. Yeah, managing Bennett's energy, and this would be fucking miserable. Hi, Annie. Oops, I got snipped. Huh? You good? Sniped. I was like, snipped? This. True. For you to achievement hunt? Nah. That's way too open-ended. Achievement hunt can be like 10 billion things. Holy fuck. Looking at the Fat Frog. Well, hi, Annie. They're doing well. Fev. Still? Okay. I literally just got stun locked into the point of death. That's cool. Yeah, that's not the most convenient. There we go. Did I just miss 2 of them? No, I don't think so. I only missed 1 of them, I think. The one that's on the far left. Yeah, fuck. No, I did miss 2 of them, shit. Okay. Is what it is. Techie wee wee, that's true. Is that the Annie? Yeah, it's the Annie, right? Yeah, yes. We should be off center enough where we don't have any of them pushed. Right, cool. He should be coming by about now, yerp. Fuck. I don't think we're gonna get set time on this. No, we're not. Like, I want to do Yun-Sun after Chevy, because I want to have full uptime on that. But at the same time, when I do that, I don't think I get Cinder City on... If I don't do that, I don't have energy on Yun-Sun. If I do that... I don't get Cinder. It's a lose-lose, man. I have to pick my poison. Either no Cinder City. Yeah, hold on. Can we... I think that, like, this should potentially be able to get, like, sub 110, probably sub 100, to be honest. But this is just off. You also shouldn't be on an EM Sands. There's no way in hell we should be on an EM Sands when you have C2 set Lally without Bennett on, like, non-6 Janssen. There's just no way. Also, is Chevy actually our best here after seeing that? Do you have, like, a 300 ER Bennett? Would energy be a hassle? 230. Do you have Skyward? No, no Skyward. Then yeah, I probably shouldn't. That would make the energy in this team miserable. It's only C1 Shiloh, so we definitely don't replace Chevy or Janssen with anybody. Yeah, that's fine. You can use Sapwood? Nah, fuck that. The main issue is we can't get Janssen's energy if I do Mavuika, Janssen, then Chevy. And I can't get Cinder on Sitlali if I do Mavuika, Chevy, Janssen. So, there really isn't a good answer to that. Sorry. Oh, Duncan. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Crankenwagon. I was like, Crankenwagon is such a goofy ass word. I just look at it and I see Crankenwagon on my screen. It makes me smile. Goofy ass word. Bennett Sheelan? No, I don't think it'd be better. Thank you for the nice whiff there. But no, I don't think Bennett Sheelan in C1 would be any better. I think that'd be worse. Switch? Holy shit, dude. It's just like the energy is such a pain in the ass on the unsung. Schmetterling. That's a new one. You're not disappointing me because you didn't say Crankenwagon. What are you talking about? How dare you not say Crankenwagon, Annie? Unforgivable. Bro, please let me burst. Like, it takes 4 fucking seconds. Yeah, Janssen's energy is one of our biggest hurdles right now. Janssen's energy is a massive hurdle. Well, like, do I even need to trigger the overload? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure for the damage bonus, we just need to heal. Rotation 1, I'm skipping the overload setup. Who needs the attack buff anyways?
Time to buckle down. Full throttle. Final warning. Control breathing. On my hook, show no mercy. Seek Lalin, each pop wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
Oh, one got pushed. Yeah, one got pushed and made us miss too many finishers. Unlucky. I need to do better. I mean, you can just say Crankenwagon right now if you want to. There's nothing stopping you from saying Crankenwagon. Don't let your dreams be dreams. say Crankin' Wagon if that's what makes you... Oh, please move. Please move. Where's my energy? Thank you. Mild scuff. Could have been worse. Yeah, I know Cinder City. That's fucking dropped. I didn't put on an attack sense. Fuck, I forgot. Got distracted by the whole energy situation. Yeah, no, I just can't pull that off. Look, if we had the ability to have faster rotations, we could have done another Q on the duck right then. Why are you 50 feet in the air? That's fucking cooked. And that could potentially get us a kill before he goes up. I think that a kill before he goes up is not unfathomable. We would just have to have, like, better energy. We would need better ER for that. Crankin' Wagon, Crankin' Wagon, Crankin' Wagon, Crankin' Wagon, Crankin' Wagon. Wee woo, wee woo. I'm very proud. Thank you. I'm very proud, Annie. Okay. I am, if nothing else, I am very proud. Shut the fuck up, Kara. I'm not sure if a better DPS than Mav exists on the account. Ooh, Seal and Al-Haytham, that's a big one. Sorry. My bad, I'm sorry. Huh. I could just put Cinderella. No, but Nebulous, that kind of matters. Let's at least do attack sense. Let's at least do attack sense. Shit. What's a rough piece? The flower? That's an insane flower. I mean, your onsets aren't bad though. Like this is a very good flower. It's like a sub 10 CV loss. Do you have any ridiculous attack sense? That's 40. But I mean, our current is also almost 40. So this would be like an 8 CV loss if I were to switch unless you... Why is that on Sheelan? I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna steal that. Why is that on Sheelan? Of all characters. Shit, you used her. Wait, you didn't have Cinder City. Well, your early Kiddo run didn't have Cinder City being used. Oh. That matters. That matters quite a bit. I imagine you didn't use Fischl. Are you on Sig? No. So here, let's at least put you on a 4-piece Cinder. Without... Okay, wait, we're not stealing anything, we're good? Okay. Because Shiloh better vape DPS than Mav? Mods. Mods. Just go ahead and... You know. Just, you know. You know. Mods know. I feel like you have a better Arlecchino build than this. I feel like this isn't your ceiling. What? Pardon. Pardon me. Pardon me. But I think you have a 20 crit rate flower. Just in case you didn't notice. That's probably got overcapacitors in it. It doesn't! Oh my god. That's really good. That's really good. This is a very good build. We're gonna use this. When we think never set comes to strongbox, it's already in it. Ophelia. I don't know what cancel, like, you know, I should learn it. Fuck, there's no way I get energy unless I use another E, so I kind of have to use the CA here. I should probably be using the C2 trigger earlier. I'm trying to preserve it for post shield break, but I don't think we really can. We need the energy on Bennett. I did not even do it. I forgot the shield was broken. I was just fucking wailing on him. I had to look in instead of trying to like plan future runs. I had to like actually look at on this run. Yeah, I need to use the C2 trigger sooner because right now I'm trying to extend things out in hopes of me getting 3 bond of life consumptions during the shield break, but that's just not happening. That's just not happening. That is unrealistic. Bro. I use the C2. Just use the C2. Use the C2. Is it that hard to use the C2? Hey Limbo, use the C2. Play like you're playing like normal, not like you're playing on this boss. You're playing C2 or like, you know, not C0. Bro. Can you fuck off? Thanks. Bro, look how close the ER is, man! Fuck. It's okay. We take that. I really shouldn't, though. I really should be trying to dodge a little bit. I should be trying to dodge a little bit. I should really be trying to dodge a little bit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to the drain. Yeah, I'm fucked. Man. XDD. I'm doing something wrong. See someone really can do it solo with perfect gameplay? Yeah, I saw. Someone macroed into walk. Was it macro? That sucks. Still cool. But I thought it wasn't macroed. It's like a little kid finding out the Easter Bunny isn't real. I'll finish as I get 140 MS ping. Oh yeah, I have slightly higher ping than you then. So your ping isn't that bad? Yeah, I just have slightly worse ping than you. It is worse than yours, but not by much. Yeah, I low-key wish we had more energy on Bennett so I could do shit like... not feed every single fucking Arlecchino E into him ever and still be able to burst. Jesus, man. Like, if I don't feed him Arlecchino E's, he just never bursts. This shit blows. A slightly higher ER build on Bennett would go such a long way here. I shouldn't have used that. Yeah, I shouldn't use that. Yeah, the problem here is, though, I really want to get a clean run on this. But if I don't, I'm pretty sure this bottom set run resets us, because you did use that set on your Sheilinen. Or what did we use on Sheilinen that I stole? Fuck, I forgot. Right, your 45 CV attack sands. I don't know why that was on Sheilinen, but it was. It was. The literal best attack sands on your entire account. That was a very, very lucky run, though. I might just have to repeat it. That's actually not a whole lot worse. We can use this for now. Just to avoid the reset. That works. Not a biggie. +1 any emote? There's a new any emote? Fuck. Oh no, I know Interwalk isn't that hard, I'm just kind of lazy. Like, it's not that I've tried it and it's too challenging for me to want to do, it's that I've never tried it. This grouping is phenomenal. There we go. That's a little unfortunate. We were literally just getting Cinder this, so we should be alright. But yes, actually getting Cinder triggers is a bit of a pain in the ass. Like, I think with how inconsistent we're getting Cinder, I'm kind of tempted to put Yansan in Cinder as well. That didn't melt. Fuck me, dude. Did Silali just not hit them before Mafwika did? Was it that, like, tightly timed? Holy shit. I think I timed that so tightly that Mafwika tagged before Silali's fucking Cryo-App hit. Oopsie. Yeah, I think putting Yansan on Cinder would be better here. New extra emote soons? Oh, nice. I'm excited. Bro. What the fuck? Weird. Can you play? No? Okay, well the song queue completely broke. It logged me out. Nice one, Razor. Thank you, Razor. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Okay. Thanks, Razor. Why no CQ ping? Is it possible typing? Absolutely. Is it something I can personally replicate at typing? Fuck no. Yeah, I think that Cinder would be better for us at this point because we don't have the energy available for Ian-san to be able to actually... I think that we're gaining a similar amount from Noblesse as we're losing from just having shitty attack on Ian-san, and we're losing even more by not having Cinder getting triggered half the time. Do you have a decent Cinder set? This is 0 ER. You have no goblets. We have no ER sands. That's lollies. We really don't have much Cinder, fuck. Yeah, honestly, our Cinder is really fried. I kind of want to steal that, but I don't think that she would burst if I did. Yeah, what's that ER? Like, we want a round 2, that's not even a 4-piece. Yeah, we have 160, and that's on Fab. Yeah, our pieces are not very good for this. Our Cinder is quite bad, unfortunately. Dude, this is about our goblet? No, it's our best goblet, 12. So that means I would have to steal from Ian-san and... Gonna play musical chairs with our artifacts. To have any chance. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Our Ian-san's not very good. That might still not be enough energy, we'll find out. We'll see. That's still a fucking... Whatever. We'll see. If I can't get, like, sub 110, I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna do this, like, Oh, right, you already fucking cleared. Okay. I'm gonna do this, like... Maybe 1 or 2 more times. I'm not spending much time on this. It's just not worth the time. Our energy still lasts. Yeah, it's just we don't have good support pieces, unfortunately. The support pieces for this to run smoothly just aren't there. Is that with the Fab trigger on Chevy? Yes. If we get both Fabs, it works. Okay, now that we're back to single target, I do think this is gonna be where Cinder Ian-san makes like an actual difference. Because this is when we weren't able to get Cinder at all. And where we had Yoroshi's mainly. Why was it delayed? Oh, because it was in the air. Fuck, okay. RIP. Use 2 Favs then on Chev and Ian-san. We already have 2 Favs on Chev and Ian-san. It's just that Chev triggering Fav is a little bit inconsistent. But they're already both on Fav. And even with that, our build on Ian-san's so bad that like we still have your issues with that. Our Ian-san pieces are just not very good. Like her Circlet has 0 ER. She has no on-site goblet options. Her Sans has 0 ER. Her pieces just have no love. That's so delayed. Nah, I should be bursting already. Yeah, we just have pretty bad ER issues with our available pieces. I don't think we triggered Fav. Nope. Reset. Yep. It is what it is. Why did that just... Okay. Mavwika Q just didn't target anything. It just fucking went into the air instead of the enemies that were 4 feet behind me. Thank you, Mav. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was really cool. Also didn't get Puff Rock. Why Chevros? Because mainly we're using Bennett somewhere else, and Chevy's damage bonus buff with C2 Mav is like genuinely comparable in DPS just because it also requires less field time. You don't have to funnel. It lets us stay on field longer with Mav. And keep in mind that Bennett's, why was it 300k? And keep in mind that Bennett's buffs don't last the entire duration of the rotation. Yeah, if you wish we get both Fav procs, it's such a pain in the ass. There we go. No one got pushed, right? Yeah, right. Cool. Please do a CA. Holy fuck, why is that so late, man? Also, now we are pushed all over the map. I think there's about behind him right now. Yep, there are 2 behind him. That was almost not bad, and then 2 bots. Yeah, it's just like, there's enough RNG in this fight where I just don't think it's worth it. You have the clear already, it doesn't fucking matter. Could we get a better time? We could probably save 20 seconds, to be honest. It's just that getting that 20-second save would require a very lucky run, which would take a lot of time commitment, which is going to reward us with absolutely nothing. You know. Also, your ping may be low enough where CQ is a bit more reliable for you, if you do want to learn CQ, or if you, I don't even know if you know CDC at all. Don't push him. Fuck! Well, I shouldn't have said anything. Yeah. I saw him barrel straight in the middle of the burst animation. I was just kind of afraid. Trying, yeah. I think that a time save is absolutely doable, but it's just with the ping, with our artifacts, with the builds we have, it's just like, it would take a good bit of time. And it's also, this is the boss's a lot of inbuilt RNG, so requiring us to like get lucky with Fav procs on every individual run, with us not having enough ER on Yans under the rotation ordering that we would like to do. We just don't have enough ER to do Mav, Yansan, Shev, Sit Lolly, we just don't have the ER for that. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think with slightly better pieces, though, you could have a pretty reliably good run of doing Mav, Yansan, Shev, Sit Lolly. Oh yeah, it's just too bad. Hi, CP. Use Earsens on Yansan for the last effort. We were able to make it work on Cinder City, just not on Noblesse. And the thing is that if you want to get like full set usage, we have to put Sit Lolly on something else, like a 240 ER tenacity build or something, or like 230 minimum, 220 minimum instructor build on Sit Lolly, which I doubt we have access to. Any tips then for learning CDC or what? Because a lot of the boss is just going to be RNG, so a lot of it is just learn what to do and then attempt 500 different times. Like, you can do the exact same thing 50 times on that boss and have results varying by over 30 seconds. There's just so much fucking RNG when it comes to that boss. There is way too much RNG in that boss for it to be like... That's why when I saw it was that boss, I was like, fuck. Because it is just very, very, very RNG. My number 1 tip for you is to attempt the mini duck phase 50 times and see what your ceiling is in those 50 runs. And hope that you can recreate that repeatedly. Because that's all you really can do. Because unfortunately that boss fucking sucks. It's just a really bad boss. Okay. Like, I remember, I think it was Skirk. I did the exact same setup on that boss, like, 8 times in a row. It was failure not even close 7 times in a row. And then, I don't know if it was exactly 8, but then after like a handful of attempts, I had one where I overkilled them by like multiple seconds, just because they were actually near each other all at the same time. Like, just actually them being near each other the entire time for the entirety of your damage window is such a big deal, and it's so rare. It's so rare. Ophelia, do you wish for me to feel pain? Is that what you want? Do you go out of your way planning, how can I hurt Limbo? And then you do things like this? Hi, Jan. Time for my welk? Yeah, that's a YouTube welcome. That sounds good. Oh, net music. Hi, Drus. Just get lucky 5-head. Good idea. YouTube welcome is open. Type your UID. Good luck. And Katie, thank you for the follow. I said on YouTube, lava. It's not running on Twitch, chat. Techie, bro. On YouTube, yeah. Like I said. Sorry, no, you're good. Almost always the first one on YouTube. True. Okay. Good. Is you? Yeah. Syndrome. 81 C0 teaspoon. Double crown, 9 skill, attack, crit damage. 94 to 205. I mean, 19 rolls of crit is fine. 6 attack and 9 aim is crazy high. So our CV is pretty low, but you have a fuck ton of the other stats. Would it be better for us to have a little bit more crit rate? Maybe like a higher CV goblet? Absolutely, but this is still pretty good. This is fine. One of the only real complaints I have is if you're not running like Triple Cry with like at least one fab, you're not bursting every rotation. And with Syndrome, you do want to burst every rotation. So I would maybe try to get a couple more ER subs, and the goblet's probably the easiest piece to improve here. But you're good though, anyways. Lightheart, let me look at your Nefer. Let me check something, I'm kind of curious. There's no way they're still... They are, bro, holy fuck. Dude, so one of my friends has been grinding comp Valorant for the past, like, 6 hours straight. And they're in the middle of a game right now. How do you even fucking do that, bro? My Valorant battery is like 3 hours tops, unless I'm having like an absolute blast with like friends. 6 hours straight of comp, I would die. I would actually die. They're hustling. Okay. Never. 90 C0 Black Marrow, Crown Skill, EM, crit damage, 96 to 247. 29 crit, 40 EM is really good. 33 subs is very solid on Nefer, that's nice. Great circlet. Very good goblet. Good sands. I mean, okay. Flower Feather Circlet, phenomenal. Sands and Goblet are also good, mind you, they are good. But if you have the goal of like turbo min-maxing, you have a very, very big window of opportunity here with a low crit rate, high crit damage Sands and a mid crit rate, high crit damage Sands and a mid crit rate, high crit damage Goblet. There is so much room for growth there. If you had like a 40 CV 724 or whatever Goblet and the same thing on your Sands, that'd be fucking crazy. That would be genuinely crazy. Or I guess combined it'd be like a 10-20, 10-20. Like, if you had a 10-20 cents, 10-20 goblet, that would be fucking nuts. This is very good regardless. 2xk, I'm not really sure what that is. What rank are you? My peak rank in Val is Immortal, but I haven't really played Val comp seriously in a long time. When I play Val, it's just like with friends 90% of the time, just playing with people that are like significantly lower ranked than me in 5 stacks, because I play for fun. But when I locked in, and I actually like grinded comp for like 3 or 4 months straight, I did hit Immortal. That's nice, thank you. Okay. Let me look at Corum's Tartaglia, and then I'll roll for the next account. Well, the Welkin, and then the next account. I am trying aim labs, and I'm silver now. Nice. I will say though, aim is important and stuff. Oh, that was the right fighting game. Oh, I forgot about that. Aim is important and all, but I'm gonna be so honest. Like, raw aim capability is... If I had to choose between having perfect crosshair placement and almost... Or my bad. Phenomenal crosshair placement and phenomenal aim with... Oh, my bad. Good, like, really good crosshair placement with, like, mediocre to bad aim, or mediocre to bad crosshair placement with really good aim, I would pick the good crosshair placement any day of the week. Like, crosshair placement is, in my humble opinion, more important in Valorant than aim. Like, being able to, like actually reflexively adjust really well is it genuinely, like, it matters. You do want to be good at that. But, like, especially in a lower rank, good crosshair placement matters so much more. I forgot about that. You and everyone else, they axed the game in less than a year. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. Will my Tartaglia crit his ult? Is he over 100? Do you think he'll be viable soon? The only way Tartaglia becomes viable, he is over 100, so you actually will crit. The only way Tartaglia becomes viable soon is if they buff him. Him and his current kit will not be useful anytime soon, unfortunately. Either buff or SP will make Tartaglia playable, but in his current kit right now, no, Tartaglia is really, really, really bad. I'm assuming you don't actually really want to min-max Tartag. If you plan on actually playing International Tartaglia in 2026, I would try to build like 125, 130 ER, that way you can actually burst on Tartag, because that's like half of his damage, over half of his damage. And otherwise, I mean, it's good, of course. You know, you have 28 crit, which is great, 3 EM and 3 attack, which is really nice. He's the top DPS. He's the best Hydro Bow Snezhdaya unit. True. That is true. Alright, let me go ahead and roll. I'm gonna pour some water first, and then we're rolling, so make sure you're entered now. I don't think that's what you mean, Corum, but that makes it sound like you're saying Sarita's gonna be a Hydro Bow user, and I'm like... I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright. I'm gonna roll, but I gotta use a bathroom real quick, so as soon as I roll, I'm gonna go and then I'll be back, and if they're here, we'll like do it. If they're not here, I'll re-roll. Good luck. Be right back. Me? Yes. Oh, one sec. Let me make sure you're good and not cheater. Hold on. And yep, they're good. All right, cool. W mode's recording. Thank you. Appreciate that. Very cool. Congrats. Rope Dolly. Yeah. She will buff Volunte's damage by how many times child doesn't crit. Okay. Infinite. Dude, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about like the upcoming cast. I'm really excited for Danica. I hope Danica's at least decent. If she's not like Siege Win level, no, I'm not pulling cons. I'm definitely getting her Sig, but I just hope she's good so that I can actually play her in endgame content on viewer accounts, because I play on viewer accounts like 10 times as often as I play on my own account. We got an request if you want to make a judgment. Is this thing that actually requires judgment? I can check real quick. But can you just send me a screenshot? It takes like fucking 2 straight minutes of clicking and scrolling through tabs to get to mod view from where I am. I will look at this in a second, Bulak. First, I'm gonna roll for next. Shit. Teve. Okay. Yo! Esteban, appreciate the sub, man. Leave the tier 1. It's in mod chat? Oh, that works. That's in like 20 seconds of clicking instead. Not even. What was the actual request? What did they say in it? I only see what they got banned for. Here's the deal. What were the actual words said in that message? Because, like, I don't even know what they're saying right there. Low-key. Can you pop that into translate real quick? That matters. While you do that, I'm gonna roll. It looks like the same phrase repeated 3 times, though. Melts. Year melts? Why did Swish have a boom? 07 Swish. Sarita might consume the Gnosis. She's gonna eat him. Nice, Melt. Good, yummy. I'm looking in suspense. I'm kind of curious to see what it was, Iris. Check this out. A Google Docie. Can you tell me what it is before I click on it? It's just cock, dick, penis. Okay, yeah, that definitely sounds like the kind of thing that someone can grow out of in 2 years. Cock, dick, penis, eggplant emoji, water emoji, water emoji, water emoji. You can grow out of that in 2 years. Like, it's not a slur. You know, like a slur, I'd be like, okay, give them, they need more time, like, by a long shot. But, like, in 2 years, you can grow out of that. You can absolutely grow out of that. Yeah, I'd say give them a chance. I'd say give them a chance. Worst comes to worst, they do it again and we ban them again. Whatever. You can grow out of that in 2 years. Tomorrow, what? What are you talking about? The fuck did I come back to? You came back to cock, dick, penis, eggplant emoji, water emoji, water emoji, water emoji, wink emoji, weary face emoji, middle finger emoji times 7? Yeah. Middle finger, perma them, true. True. And when was that submitted? I actually have no idea. Do you know when that was submitted? Limo trying to nonchalantly read that out loud. I'm very nonchalant. I'll have you know. Here, or before I go into Melt's account, I'm gonna go look at this write-in. Should I change my ER sans to attack? Loki depends on how good your attack sans is. This is a very good write-in on either ER or attack sans though, Loki. It's very good either way. I will say, I think that in practice you would prefer an ER sans, because even
nonchalant D's.
Bro. Sorry, even if per burst it's like a tiny 1% or whatever gap using an attack sans, if you're playing this in Stygian, you're gonna want the ER. You're really gonna want as much ER as possible in practice. Oh, that was literally 15 minutes ago. Oh shit, nice. Nice. Is this the person who asked for monetary support? No, it's not them. This is a ban from 2 years ago. A ban from 2 years ago came back 15 minutes ago. From my resub earlier? Yeah. Ooh, hold on. Okay, hold on, chat. I had an idea. There's the $10 thing, right? What if it's $10 or exclusively not gifting a tier 1, none of that, exclusively self-tier 1ing? Because that's like $6 and it gives me a sub point. Because I feel like 10 is too much for that. For it to not be something that I'm doing with priority that day. This seems like if you're farming sub points, yeah, that's like a big part of the goal is to farm sub points. I think that'd be a good one. Like Prime wouldn't be an option, it would be only self-tier 1ing. It's your channel, lol. That's a good point. But also I like being a man of the people when I can, so getting your guys' thoughts at least is good. It's not like something I'm like fucking super determined on. It's just I'm spitballing, you know? We're telling you to take more money, but supply and demand, you know? $10 is a lot less convenient for somebody than tier 1ing. Lowering price often can get you more sales. My edge of survival, what's that? I feel like I've asked that recently, but I don't remember what the answer was. Does YouTube chat have a chance? Yeah, if you want to enter for in-game clears, it's just a pin message. Every person did it not pin, bro. It's the same odds for literally everybody, regardless of whether you're in YouTube or Twitch chat. It's the exact same odds for everyone. Every individual person has the same odds. Did it pin that time? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Extraction shooter. Ah. Oh, that thing. Right. Does it also come from min-maxing time? Yes, but I mean, as I listed in the announcement, for that, my main goal will be clearing. If you're just asking for like minute improvements, I'm not going to spend like 3 hours on it. For a $20 Corpa, I very well may spend a couple hours on it. But for a resub off stream, I would probably treat it more like a regular one. But lower than 180, yeah, I'd still attempt those for sure. It's just that like, I may not spend like 2.5 hours on it like I do for $20 Corpus. You know. So can I T1 for Edge of Survival Lamau? Are you serious? Like, is that okay, what all do you want done in Edge of Survival? What all do you want done in that? Because like, do you already have all the stuff unlocked? Do you mean like do the entire quest line for you? Or do you mean, hey, I have the stuff unlocked, I have all the shit, I just am not good enough to get the rewards? Is that all you're asking? I have all the guns, I just suck. I want ... you flirt. Okay. I mean, yeah, I would be down if you're dead ass. I would be down. But yeah, I think a big part of the goal is to farm sub points. So I think that self-tier 1ing being a alternate option to a $10 tip would be fine. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. $100 for IT. It was 100, now it's 1,000. Baranti. Bruh. Hello, Green Chatter. Hello, Ben. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bro, sorry, I just got flashbacks of something that happened in Milestream the other night. IT's the best endgame though, XD. I don't remember all the names, but there were people talking about like a lot of different like you know how like there are a lot of nicknames that integrate both a Genshin character or enemy with a real person or like a different fictional character name and they're combined together. I remember one there was a mesh of that name plus Knuckle Duckle that genuinely made me crack up. I saw it in Rin's chat for the first time. It was funny as fuck. Do it for 50 million Mora, true. How much money is to spend for 50 million Mora? I forgot the hold on. Like, dude, I don't know why just saying it. Like, I want to say, but even just saying it feels cursed, man. But like, somebody in chat remembers it. And so I know that at least one person in chat remembers it and they can say it. You can say it. I'm not going to. But I know at least one person in chat remembers it and they can say it. Volleyball, hey, nice Oreo, hope you had fun. Do you do Stygian or only Abyss? I don't do only of either, I do both. By the way, just like whatever feather you can get me. Whatever feather I can get you, what do you mean? Jinx! Leave the tier 1, I appreciate that, man. I'm guessing that's for, shooty game mode? That's for shooty game mode? Okay. New file made. We now have Corpus Tonight. Hold on, let me rename this. Let's clear this out, because I don't think I ever cleared it out. Yeah, I already did this. Okay. Rename it to $20 Corpus Tonight. Okay. Okay. And you... This is a config for Minecraft, don't worry about that. This is... Jinx shooty mode. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Welkin giveaways can exchange for the one in Milliastra if I win. Can you send Milliastra Welkins through third-party top-up services? I'm not even sure that's an option, to be honest. I don't know. There's a Milliastra Welkin. Wait, no, there's a BP. Is there even a Welkin in Milliastra? I know there's a BP. Is there a Welkin? There isn't. Oh. Going to try out paying for others? What do you mean paying for others? Why would you want that anyway? Some people like Millie Astro cosmetics. You know, each to their own. Chat helped. It's the dust of enlightenment that I'd like, but if you think that my account can't do it... Oh, fearless. You just mean fearless. Gotcha. Okay. This alone means top set is cleared. This means middle chamber is cleared. What else you got? No, it's probably C0. Yep. We have full ascension. Yep. Wolf's Gravestone's not bad. Level 9. Okay, not crowned. You have the materials to crown though, I believe, but artifact quality isn't the highest. Do you have Serpent Spine? No Serpent Spine. What else do you have? What are your constellations on the 4-star supports? 6, 6, 4. Alyosha's not C6. We might have the best odds doing Mavwika on top. How good's your Likino actually? Yeah, we might have the best odds doing Mavwika on top. Mizuki's 80'd. Fuck. Mizuki's 80. Traveler has no cons. Traveler doesn't have 90 Exophanes. I'm not sure if this would be enough for bottom. We have no cons, right? Like, just to be clear, we have no constellations on, like, anyone. Which is fine, I just want to make sure before I commit to teams. Okay, yeah. That's cool. You have Mona? No. No Mona. Gig. Fearless A, Genshin Neko. How do you level up Traveler Sig? By exploring statues of the 7. It's pretty easy. Meow. Meow. Can we up our Mav build quality a little bit? Is that an option? Yeah, very low CV. Can I level a couple pieces for your Mavwika in hopes of us getting high CV pieces? Because we could use some CV right about now. With the M being a dead stat, our pieces aren't that great for Mav. Please? Okay, let's go for it then. This one's not too bad because it has attack, but it's like all attack and we're on a Wolf's Gravestone Giga attack buffing team, so like, the raw CV is king here. Do you have fodder as well? You could Strumbox a little bit as well, actually, if you wanted to. Codex boxing would be a bad idea since Mav is like, still Mav. Okay, Maxwell as well, that's a very nice start. Crit image rack, Maxwell is very welcome. Okay, 3.1 on the crit as well. A very good start. That's a dead stat. But if it rolls crit 2 more times, it's still very, very good. Okay. Even if it's a low roll, I'd take that. 1 more roll of any quality on crit, and we're very happy with this. Gonna run out of Mora soon. Yeah, they only have 36 million. It'll be up pretty soon. That's not bad. Hey, 40 CV basically. Not actually 40 CV, but it's very close to 40 CV. It's like 39.8. Nice. 40 CV off rip. Almost. Close enough. I'm Ohio. That's awesome, bro. Congrats. Alright, yeah, that's a 3-liner to be fair. Okay. Sorry. Do you have reroll feathers? Probably not. Are you stockpiling these? Why do we have 30 of them? Go ahead, are you sure? You're cool with this? You're down? You're down for a quick reroll on the piece that rolled 2 out of 5 hits? Don't use all of them? Oh, of course not. But you saw my goal is at least 30 CV. I would like at least 30 CV. If I can get 3 rolls of decent roll quality, we're happy. Which is like slightly above average. You know, slightly above average is all I'm asking for. All right. Please. Low rolls, but all 5 hits. Low rolls, but all 5 hits. We love to see that. I don't even care it's low rolls. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Nice. Very nice. That was retro getting a 40 CV too. Shit. Dude, when I hear Bakugo's voice now, I think about the TikToks first. I think about the fucking VA TikToks first. If we get one more crit roll, this is a banger circlet. You know the ones, people get. Oh my god, bro. Oh my, that's actually good roll value too. That's very good roll value too. That's like really good roll quality. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit. Alright. Fucking pop off, I guess. Very solid flower, like very healthy flower. Banger circlet. And a good sense. I can't speak. My brain is fried. Holy shit, dude. Can I Corpa for an artifact rolling session? Before and after? Yeah, I can. The feathers aren't being nice to us, though. But yeah, I can check real quick. What is this rage bait? Fuck, I actually have to lower our crit rate now. It shouldn't be too hard with this goblet. We're up to 30 or 20, about 26 crit rolls now, though. Before, it was a top 26% build. This was the build beforehand. It was a top 26%. This is it now so far. This is still a work in progress, and we are overcapped. But we're up from 26% to 4.7 before we're done. 26 to 4.7 before we're done. What was it, 6? No, it's 4. Okay. We're kind of lacking on the goblets. Okay. I'm just taking a random guess. You have 30 feathers stockpiled. Every single account I've been on that has stockpiled feathers also stockpiled elixirs. If you would like to elixir or from a goblet, we could. Would you like to try either of those things to get a good double crit goblet or no? Completely your call. No pressure either way. Completely up to you. Yes, please. Would you like? Which one would you let you do first? Is it A or B? The fuck is this luck? I was also here during the top 38 Varessa? Dude, we also rolled the top 38 Varessa today. This is fucking nuts, dude. Top 38 Varessa today, and we're getting banger pieces on Mop today, too. No, seriously, I don't know what I'm going for, so just to do what I think is best, basically. I would say that every single time we would prioritize using the strong box before crafting. Yeah, people stockpile so that I can roll for them instead. True. True. Yay, strong box. Yeah, and like generally, is everything unlocked bad, by the way? Is everything here fodder? Because you have a very, very nice chunk of pieces here. But yeah, I do get pretty lucky with mob feathers in the strong box usually, so if we can get it up good couple 4-line double crits. We're very happy. And, like, the best case scenario is a goblet because we have, like, no goblets, but everything's fodder. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We need feathers and maybe goblets, but goblets are going to be... Okay, we're going to turn off the filter right now. This is not locked. Yeah, we're going to turn off that filter right... Oh, okay. In the first box. Dude. What the fuck? Hello? In the very first box, a 4-line double crit Pyro Goblet has EM as well, and a 4-line double high crit roll feather with attack percent. Holy shit, bro. What the... The thing is, even if these don't roll well first try, you have reroll feathers, a lot of them. Like, hopefully it rolls well off rip, but like, you know, it doesn't even have to. Like, that's fine. If it rolls crit the rest of the time, though, this is still an absolute, like, we don't have to use any rules. 1 EM. If this is 3 into... Okay, we rerolled this at least once. This could be good for melt, especially if it rolls crit twice more. Or my bad, once more, but we aren't playing melts. Yeah, this would be a solid melt goblet. We're not playing melt, though. So we're probably gonna reroll that. But first, I want to see how the feather ends up. I want to see this one first. Does it even work? No, it's useless. It's completely useless. Attack is good. Defense is not good. Okay, so what we're probably gonna do... Here, let's actually stop leveling right now. No, let's do 16. Are you crit? You are crit. Are you crit? That's also pretty damn good. This isn't perfect, but this is a very good feather. We reroll this for sure. We 100% reroll this. I'm glad I suggested strong boxing. Alright, what we want 3 crit rolls with at least 2 into crit damage, and I'm happy. 3 crit rolls, 2 crit damage, smiles. Yeah? That's not bad. That's not bad. All 3 were crit damage, I like this. 33 CV, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is pretty good. Is it, like, amazingly perfect? No, but this is pretty good. That's pretty good. We're also in a 5-piece now. What's our crit rate? Okay, okay. Damn. Let's flip that, actually. Crit rate then crit damage. Because we need, like, 6 more, and we already have 10. Is the feather we just rolled your best one? No fucking shot. Dude. Yeah, I think we do use that. Do you have like a really good flower like this? Oh. That's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm just curious. I'm just kind of curious. What are we at now? We started this at 26%. We've done 2 rerolls, 1 strong box, and leveled a couple pieces they already had. Where have we come from 26%? This is a 28 crit roll, 5 attack sub. It's 1%. It's 0.1%. With the fucking, like, 10 things we did, we went from 26% to top 1,000 on a board that has 800,000 entries. Almost 900,000. Holy shit, dude. Oh, man, that's something. All right, that's something. All right, cool. Wow. That's good. That's good shit. All right. I think we're good for now. We can leave this be for now. This is pretty damn nice. Obviously, it's top 0.1. Can we level your bursts? Because you're level 9 on taunts right now. Sure, cool. Before I do all of this, just to confirm, there are Wolf's Gravestone level weapons using or clearing Fearless on Stygian, right? Title, yeah, 116 is kind of fucking rough though. Do you have like a Scofier stick or something laying around by chance? Probably not. No, I seriously doubt. Why would you have that? There's no way you have that. Right? There's no shot. Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Is Alyosha C4 better than Auron? I don't think so. A lot of it's from the attack, from the skill talent, right? And we don't have any. I think it's C6. He needs levels? Gotcha, okay. But like, do you actually swap to him? Like, I doubt we could do like a Mav bean of any kind. I doubt that would work out. Imagine like a Mav bean at Yansan Sucrose. That'd be goofy as shit. That'd be turbo goofy. Although it would make Rain Slasher actually work. Although it's only R1, which kind of sucks. Here, let's just try this. Let's start off with what we have and what we know works for us. Let's throw Chevy on you, take you. I think we should probably R2 Fav. I wouldn't R5 it right now. You have Noblesse. Is this a good Noblesse? Is that high ER? Okay, maybe a little low on the ER. Can we get a couple more ER subs? What's your crit rate? Ooh. That's only 1 ER sub, fuck. What's your off-piece? Oh, it's this goblet. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it, low-key, as an off-piece. I don't think that's the way. Oh, this is Overload. Dude, this is Overload. You cap out at, like, fucking 2.5k. Yeah, we can just go Yarsands. We just go Yarsands. You have way more than you need. Do you have any Yarsands? Very cool. Yeah. That's more than enough. Okay, cool. You're also not having crowns, so like you don't need that either. I'm gonna be honest, with how close these are, I think it's literally impossible unless we crown Yansan Q and Mav Q and Mav E. Like I think that's gonna be our starting point to have a chance. And even then we might not be able to, because I don't think you had I think the Auron could make a difference at C6, because that's a good bit of attack we're not getting. Fuck. Are there any Mav Bina clears in Fearless I should know about? Fucking Sig. Sig and Inefa. Jesus. Yeah, we can try. Sig Inefa also to Dire? Yeah. I think those players might not be great. Let me check. They might be dog shit, maybe. We also don't have Inefa, so like, you know. We're on stretch res. But I wouldn't say they're bad off rip. They're like, for mobile, they're not too bad. Like, could they be better? Absolutely. I believe I could play a good bit better than this, but the gap for Sigmav at okay. Let me watch the full run. I've seen a lot of charges. But I don't have enough. Like, without enough, that's gonna be very, very, very different, you know? That's gonna be very different. Let's just try Overload. Let's start with Overload because we already have it. We already have it built. Let's start with that. Hopefully I never swap to you. You're 40k, right, Chevy? Yeah, cool. Alright, let's try this. Oh! First, we need to crown Mouth Q to have a chance. We probably also need to crown her ear, but we actually have the mats to do that, so... If we need to, we can. Just to confirm, you're cool with this, right? You're cool with crowning Mouth? I got you. Some sheep jokes. Go for it. Yes, very cool. Having a built Aura on here would be goated for the AoE phase. Yeah, I mean, that kind of, like... It's more so having C6 Aura on that is a very big deal. Like, C6 Aura on matters a lot, to be honest. It matters a fuck ton. But, it should be the end of the world. And Wolf's Gravestone is better here than it usually is, because we trigger Wolf's Gravestone on the mini-ducks being low. The mini-ducks getting low HP triggers Wolf's Gravestone. So it's better here than usual, at least. But yeah, I think that Mizuki could also do bottom. Hold on, what are the actual, like, minimum requirements for Mizuki on this? I've seen Mizuki clears, but I haven't seen, like, Stygian ones, or, like, the things on this website. That's C1. That's C1 barely clearing level 90. We don't have C1, and we also, don't have a fully built team. So we probably can't do this with Mizuki. Yeah. Is R5 Meltflower better than Wolf's Gravestone R1? Not in fucking Overload, but in Melt, yeah, by a tiny bit. I think they're like almost the exact same though. They're very comparable. Okay, Mizuki topside probably works. Probably. What are the bare minimum requirements for this? Probably not crazy in this. 116, this is Odetless. With Odette, it's a lot better. Okay, yeah. That is C0106. This is probably achievable then. We do have some challenges like CMC not having their constellations and not having 90. We can 90 this right now, to be honest. We could go 90 that before we start. But I may have to work on these builders a little bit for this to be clearable, but we can do that. And then this is free no matter what the fuck we do. This is our, like, you know, on her own boss. This is the freest thing of all time. I'll just do, like, I don't know. We could do, like, Shangling Animo character like Lanyan and still clear. We'll do... No, we don't have any characters to enable Durin. I mean, yeah, fuck it. We'll just do like a billion year Undurin. Chi-Chi's level 70 because I don't have the time to level her. Oh, Chi-Chi's level doesn't matter. Cryo MC's weapon matters. Mizuki being 90 matters. We might have the mats for that though, I'm not sure. But Mizuki being 90 is a big deal. Like a very big deal. We kind of need to 90 her for to be good there. But if you have the materials, I'm down to farm for it. Oh, yo. No, the melt. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Alright, how far off are we on only one crown being used? We're also loping, which is nice. Do I need to use... Nope, I don't. Cool. Fuck. Okay. That's a little early, but like it kind of has to be. Fuck, that's so cooked. That timing wasn't great. And then being across the map kind of made me panic a little bit. That was a little sloppy. It's alright. Yeah, that's a little sloppy. Let's reset. That's not a good run for like representation. We could do better than that. We could do better than that. Let's just hope that he breaks, not across the entire damn map. If he's like somewhat near us on the map, we're chilling. That's fine enough. Please, thanks. Okay. Oh, that one's still a little healthier. They were kind of far, I guess. This is a please give my burst. Okay. Still a little sloppy. The timings just aren't, like, they're close to being really smooth. But they're not quite there. They're so close to being smooth, though. Thanks. Sorry. If I had bursted when I would have had it, I actually wouldn't have landed that, so it's fine. It would have missed if I had bursted the moment Yan-san could have had her burst back. Or yours a little bit low, though, so let's funnel. That fucking bird that I hate, true. I don't get a full 2 rotations on these. Is that enough damage? We don't get a full 2 rotations. I might need to get the first break sooner, because we have to kill like 3 ducks here. But like actually killing them? Like that's close. If I stole, I know I can't just not queue because I don't have been close. Fuck. I think with a very, very smooth run, we clear this. Can we crown the skill? If we crown the skill, I have high confidence in this. If we crown Mavwika's skill, and especially if we also crown Yan-san Q, I have very high confidence in this. I think we clear. Will everyone say, oh, why? No. Oh, chat is spiting you by using the other O. Can this seem too dire? C0 Wolf's Gravestone? Fuck no. Definitely not. With better investment, like higher cons and stuff, absolutely, or with like SIG plus, I think C2 is enough, R0.
Shogun is having a bad day.
And just do Oron burst instead? Yeah, no alter. Oh, do you mean like the last rotation before the very end? I thought you were referring to the rotation when I did Oron Q. But like, oh, Oron's actually level 80. Oh, he is kind of level. Okay, cool. Nice. Oron is built. That's awesome. Nice. W Oron being built. Okay, then... yeah, let's just... level Mav's skill. You have definitely enough for that. Do you have enough for Yan-san Q? Right now, do I have to... No, I have to farm... or level 22 of these. I think. No. I need 24. No, I need fucking 24. I need 14, dumbass. 14. Is math that bad? Am I that fucking bad at math? It's 14. Sorry. If a run burst can be leveled up, then it would be huge. I mean, I don't think that's a huge deal, to be honest. I don't think it's a huge deal. I think it's like most optimal build look achievement standards is full EM at level 90. Like his talents aren't that crazy. Was it just these? I think it was just these. Right? I think so. I think so. Yeah, cool. Alright. Yan-san's now fully invested. Mavwika is now fully invested. Besides being level 90. If it's like super tight, we could 90, but otherwise I just don't think it's worth it. Didn't you say 24? Yeah, and I was wrong. I corrected myself and said 14. 14 was the right number. Might be for the AoE phase, maybe. If I needed to get smidge more damage for the rotation of the AoE phase, that'll do it. We'll see. We'll see. Even if the 90 Mav and Mizuki, they have a lot of mats. I'm not sure about books though. I don't need that, right? Doesn't even do anything because it doesn't land. That just goes through their hitbox. Before I've duck, can you check a team for me? Let me finish this. Please, Fav, please. Holy delay. That felt kind of... No, let's reset, let's reset. I want to get the Fav proc at a decent time. Mob, it's Auron damage covers that one. Auron is not going to cover mob damage missing. Not even close to it. We're gonna need that Fav proc. It's 30 crit rate or 1 Fav though. There we go. I'll try it.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Quick as a flash. On my light of the blazing sun.
Switching gears.
You know, bro, I thought they were all dead, man. Fuck. The screen clutter kind of made it hard to tell that the one wasn't broken. I don't have to do that. C01 is full scrapes time. C0 or 0. Also not C6 or run. C4 or run, which means we lose out on 30% attack.
Step aside. Start the pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Incinerate. Rev the engines. Drop your weapon.
Time to say hello.
Faster. Stronger. On my breath from
That should hit all of them. Right.
incinerate. Try and stop me.
I fucking suck. Please? Thanks. That was a little smoother. Yeah, admittedly that was a little smoother. I should have had a finisher there.
Final warning. On my pyroclastic surge.
Can you go ahead and go up for me?
Bump first. Start.
Please? Thanks.
Light of the blazing sun.
Fuck, that's such bad separation.
Incinerate. Full throttle. Drop your weapon.
Not too far now.
Let's grab from the sky.
No, he pushed one behind, bro. I didn't even see him back here. Dog, that was so free, and he just split them all up. If he didn't split them up, that was a win, I think. He just actually trolled me. RNG sucks. Yeah, that was like terrible RNG. They got fully spread by him. Bad particle RNG. Looking good, Lord. How are you? But yeah, that was very doable.
Control breathing. On my light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Full throttle.
Ow. There are two split up pretty heavily here. That sucks.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
They were too far from the pack.
Let's grab from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate.
Still managed.
Rev the engines.
That was very early, actually.
Final warning. Control breathing. Start the pyroclastic surge.
It was a good time.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Are you not done yet?
Stronger.
Bro.
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate.
Fuck, that finisher just completely went the wrong direction, but whatever.
Stop right there.
Go. You're free.
Please don't split.
Quick as a flash. On my right
Work with me a little bit.
side.
Bro, please. Dude, they're so low. They're both down. If they were in the pack there, that would have been free. 3 were dead. I had to do an additional 4 CDCs to go the last 2, and they were broken. They just had to make the time distance. That was like actually such a free win if they didn't get split again. All we need to do is just go. We have to retry doing the exact same thing over and over until I get lucky enough for them to be grouped. At this point, it is just retrying until I get lucky.
Wrath from the sky.
W boss, by the way. W boss design.
Incinerate. Light it up.
Holy fucking, let's just go ahead and reset. That's a 3-2 split already of like 15 feet, 20 feet. You doing offline corpus, by the way? Yerp.
Burn it. He's free.
I have such bad muscle memory of using Aura on E. Let them. Wow, I love Knuckle Knuckles. So much fun. True.
Stop right there.
Bad particle RNG.
Stronger. Let's. Pyroclastic surge. Rev the engine.
Degrouping was happening during skill animations. Not a big deal.
Final warning.
Genuine a biggie. Oh, fuck you. Please be back here by the time I use Q. Please come back.
Sky.
I think that's tolerable. The degrouping mid-attempt was really bad, but yeah, that's recovered. That's a full recovery for sure.
Drop your weapon. Quick as a flash. Let's light up the blazing
I'll take that.
sun. Incinerate. Try and stop me. Stop right there. Step aside. On my wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate. Rev the engines.
That's fine.
Drop your weapon. Farewell. Control breathing. Let's light up the blazing sun.
Dude, we literally need to kill like one of them. No, that's like 2 or 3, but still.
Incinerate. Full throttle. Incinerate.
The only problem is, since I had so little time on this, I have to kill like 2/3 entire health bar on this one Q, which is not gonna be easy.
Incinerate. Try and stop me.
Is that it? That's it. Nice. Whew. Okay. Close, but we got it. Nice. This is free as fuck. This, I think we need a 90 Mizuki. Oh, she's already ascended. Oh. This is like 20% damage. Can I do this? Is that cool? He did it. Yerp. Easy C0 or 0. Who needs Aura on C6? That's for the cringe anyways. Yo, Chrono, see the 19 months, man. Appreciate that. Is that for a Fearless off stream or Abyss off stream so I can note it down? This Vesna went 90. 8 out of 90 ascended with talents, but no, 90 isn't as big of a deal. It's not, it's the way they deal damage that matters. Yo, Zen, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, man. Account review offlane corpus already done dire. I wish you had asked that before subbing. I've never said that I would. Because, like, the entire point of the difference is for time. Because, like, for the $20 corpa, I do literal hours of work often. And often account reviews, especially off stream, take well over an hour to 2 hours. So account reviews? No, I don't think I'm doing the $5 queue for account reviews. For off stream account reviews, I subbed because I can sub. Oh, okay, yeah. The $5, like the $10 slash self tier 1 sub, that's just like a STYGIAN. I might do IET, but I haven't decided yet. And the 20s for like account reviews and stuff. Oh, also, are you cool with this? Yes, okay, cool. I think the yes was to this, right? That 20 was for this. Or the yes was for this. To do the thing? Okay, I'm doing the thing. Thank you for the written permission to do the thing. I'm doing the thing now. Okay, 2PC, 2PC. A little bit low on the crit rate. Can we get some more? That was one of your best. I see. What if, hypothetically, we just rolled a better one? Is that cool? Can I just roll a better one real quick, Hoyo? Ooh, if this is plus 12 on miss, we are done. We're done. Yeah. GG. L piece, L artifact. I spent my luck. That's a useless 2-piece. 0 CV. Okay, we can't use that. 0 CV is not worth using. We'll try that. Yeah, if we have to sacrifice the 2-piece, that's not the end of the world. Your Flower and Feather are very good, actually. These 2 pieces, very nice. The Sands Goblet and Circlet, though, are kind of struggling. Those are kind of struggling. That's a pretty good one. Most of the work for it is just setting up the builds, yeah. Big damage is just EM and crit? Yeah, EM crit, yeah. But yeah, we have no high crit goblets on EM main stats right now, so can I get like at least 2 high rolls, if not 3 low rolls? Can I get some... Can you just real quick roll a couple crit for me? Fuck, please. I know I just got like ridiculously lucky, but I don't want like really, really good luck here. I just want like moderate luck. Like moderate, and I'm happy. Give me one more crit. Give me one more high roll. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take another max roll. That's cool. Okay, thank you. Oh, this has a chance of being better. That's giga chopped. Can I get... I'd be happy with 3. 3 would be a meaningful upgrade. Can we get 3? 1. If this is a miss, we're done. Okay, we're done. You know, this piece is very unlikely to be better, but there is a universe this rolls crit like every time. Is it a common one? No, but it exists. Last chance. Okay, you're done. Okay, Sands is pretty good. Goblet is tolerable, I guess. Circlet's tolerable, I guess. Yeah, our crit rate's super low. We really need more crit rate. We shouldn't roll like Goblet though, it's just not a good idea. But also strongboxing for this is an equally bad idea. We just shouldn't do that. I doubt LP is any good. I seriously doubt LP is any good. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit low on the crit rate, but I mean, it's fine. This is like 80-ish according, or like including cryo resonance, so it's not the end of the world. It's just not phenomenal, you know? It's like, alright. It's alright. It's okay. Do you have fully MVV? Okay, I'm not a big fan of rolling fully MVV on stream because almost every time I've done it, I get it in the first like 2 boxes and someone gets pissed off. But we do need either an onset EM circlet or an onset EM goblet. So we need to do that real quick. Is the new set Nugget Runner? It's not great. The attack is completely useless. Like the attack is a genuine dead stat. We are already pissed. Why? It's not even top 100. It's like top 1,000 or something. It's only top 0.1%. 0.1%'s like not that crazy. Right? Surely. Right? Should just play the 2 last shorts on the announcements like it is right now. Or just put the last one. It's 2 shorts right now? I only see 1. You're pretty good at breaking artifacts and blessing artifacts. I don't know what that means, but I would like an EM goblet or circlet, please. Can I get that? You should not be locked. That's funny. No. 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 Definitely not. No luck on the first. I really want to turn off that auto lock, but I'm a little lazy right now, and I don't want to go turn off the auto lock if this is going to be quick, you know? Damn! Damn! That's a really good off piece. Holy sh! That is an insane off piece. That could be good. Yeah, no, you're looking at the EM main stats. Crazy circlet, but no EM main stats. This is the 3rd. Maybe I was talking too much shit. Maybe that's back-to-back really good feathers. Nah, that's trash. And it's all sends, and we don't need a sends. You could have 600 bits. Don't want to stream on somebody get Corpa? Sounds good. EM goblet or circlet, please. It's not EM. Trash. Damn, I actually cannot land an EM circlet. This is like relatable. See, chat, I am actually relatable. You guys always say I'm not relatable. I'm super relatable. Okay, just don't look at that. I'm relatable. Just ignore this. I'm relatable. I swear. I swear. Damn. Bro, that's 2 EM sands. Just a goblet. I'll give it 3 more chances. Goblet or circlet, please. 2 more chances after this. There we go. Cool. Nice. I had to start the countdown. Like I'm fucking parenting. Okay. Not too bad. It wasn't super fast, but it wasn't super bad either. That's fine. Sucrose! Yum. Was it a goblet? No, it was a circle. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Yikes. Should I use elixirs or use unlocked artifacts? This is the plus 12, so like, that's really bad. That's also like really bad. Yeah, let's start with those. Holy defense. Tanky ass sucrose. You are going to have an immortal sucrose. No, let's not do all of that, because we'll make it a ×2. Okay. Am I still ×2? Am I still ×2? Okay, it's not ×2. Watch it be the last one. Okay, no, we're good. Safe. Okay, you also don't have any EM sands leveled, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Now let's use elixirs. Holy, why are we rolling so much defense, bro? Holy shit. I actually like defense central. ×2? Oh. Times. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, your sucrose is going to be near immortal. You don't have to worry about her getting one-tapped anytime soon. You are fucking loaded. With... Do you have the attack conversion catalyst? No, that's fine, that's fine. How good's Odette? This is fine. Are we actually healing? No, I feel like we're not actually healing. Ooh. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. CMC does a lot less damage than Odette, right? Like, in this team with our situation with, like, what we have. No, it's CMC. In Stellar Swirl, without a good set option, you think that CMC is gonna outdamage Odette? Is like a Ryo or some shit? They are Ryo. That's true, actually. I kind of want Odette to do good damage. Like, that kind of matters here. Because, Wait, chat, is Crowd Traveler's damage burst damage? No, it's mostly CA damage, and it isn't even, like, the stellar damage isn't even damage percent, so that just doesn't matter. That just doesn't matter at all. Mizuki only heals on Q, and we're not really using... Is Q a damage loss? You can do it mid-skill. The skill particles don't, like, the little turrets don't stop when we use Q, right? My favorite food is tater tots. W fun fact. Here, one thing we're gonna do either way is we're gonna go get level 90 X-Fanes. Which one have you not done it at? I guessed it first try. Wait, no, it's offered to. Never mind, never mind. I did not guess it first try. I'm lying to you. Is it this one? No. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. The fuck? Which one is it? Am I crazy? Does it not tell you? Or does it not tell you if you already... Wait. Oh, it is this one. It says right here, can enhance those X-Fanes. Okay, yeah. It was that one. I did guess it right first try. I just read this and I thought that this was it. That was not. That was this. I did guess it first try. I just didn't recognize that I guessed it right first try. Cool. Very nice. And our X-Fanes is now level 90. Very pog. I missed one? Yeah. It is now level 90 instead of 80. Very cool. Okay. Let's just put on the best pieces we can get on a rainbow set. Or 2v2 if you haven't, though. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa. No. That, we use that. We have to take that. It's just too damn good. That's pretty good. Hey, Duran, that's a pretty good piece. Oh, right. Did Techie cue this? No, it's Jan. Wait, Jan, did you cue this because of the alright? Did you cue this because of the alright? No. Do I believe JN is the real question? No, correct. This is completely useless. We're just gonna feed it over at the chance we might get Kure's substats. Because it's just like garbage. Can I get one or two? Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. That's not leveled at all. We need all the damage we can get. We're gonna level a goblet. I don't think you had any sands, right? You kind of do. I mean, sure. We'll try both. If this rolls crit like at least once or twice. If this rolls crit one more time, we keep it. This is the one if we roll crit one more time. Okay, this is the one. Definitely the one. No times 2 is Christ. Christ. Let's just send it then. Watch me the first times 2 we get, like, ever. Okay, yeah. This is okay. And then we'll just put on a random ass attack goblet. Ah, right, we don't have any of those. Can you roll like 30 CV or something like that? That'd be cool. Did I use all my crit luck? Yeah, I used all my crit luck, fuck. That's a mineral too. No, it's a 3.1, I lied. Or was it a 3.1 to start with? I don't remember. Little chopped. You roll better, don't you? You surely roll a little. This is so bad. Let's just feed this one. You roll crit at least twice. I believe in you. You roll crit at least twice. That's what he wants, and it's a higher roll. Nice, okay. It's better. Huge. Much better. Much, 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 much better. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nice. There we go. That's actually a decent goblet. Cool. Are you good? Good enough. I think that's like fine. Yeah, that's like fine. We can try this. Yeah, we can try this. Breaking these pieces made me okay. W. That's a lot better. We have improved our pieces a lot. We unfortunately don't have the enough oculi to get C1. Do you have enough for C1 CMC? How many oculi do you have? 22. If you already have level 1 statue all right now, or level 2 or whatever, if you've leveled it once, this is enough. Bro is still not put his hair in a bun yet? Yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. I'll refund you if you requested that. It's been 5 minutes. I'll refund you. I was hunting him down as you rolled me. Nice. Ah, this is our first time leveling, so no, it's not quite enough. Not quite enough, but you're getting close. I'm impatient. I noticed. Okay, but yeah, you're 20 enough. I believe. Okay, Mizuki CMC Odette Sucrose. We'll try. We'll try. I assume we don't even touch Mizuki Rotation 1, we just try to stay on field CMC getting crow as much as possible. Just farm at 20 Oculus, it's just some energy, we'll be fine. We'll be alright. I don't think we need the air for this. I should get VV immediately so I can do a little more damage to that, because it does record damage. Please give me a cryo aura. Thank you, I'll take it. I mean, that's some damage. Although, yeah, our CMC does not have enough ER. We actually kind of do need that C1, don't we? Fa!
Turn that frown upside down.
Also, I want to trigger the weapon passive, please. I didn't see any of the fruits, so I did not heal anything. I mean... Bruh.
Absorption test. Time to relax.
It's just a little low, to be honest. Oh, no, did it not expire? Oh, I thought that chased. Dude, I've used it before and it chased him to the ends of the earth. I'm surprised it didn't chase.
Turn that frown upside down.
This is close. I think with more Euro and CMC, we would have a pretty good chance here, actually. Like, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Can we get some Euro and CMC? I don't want to straight steal from our Lakino, if possible. But I don't think there are any, like, good set bonus. I mean, that's a loss of 2 crit rolls and a gain of 2 ER rolls. And we get an actually useful 2-piece, yeah. Yeah. We need the ER pretty bad. I might still take nutties. No. Any of these have ER? 1 roll. And it's only useful 2-piece. You know, we want the EM. Let's try you. Can you roll like 10 to 15 ER, please? That'd be very, very pog of you, I think. Attack is good. Please don't roll that again. If this misses, we're just... Yeah, no. Unlucky. Okay, in that case, we've kind of done what we can. Never mind, there is one more. Last chance. EM is good. Crit rate's mineral, but good. Nah, nah. We keep this. Yeah, C1 could be genuinely really good for this though, because we don't have enough energy right now. We're not getting enough ER. Also, let's lead with Odette in the future. First rotation we don't, but after sucrose. Afterwards we do.
Absorption tap. Shadow me. Pirouette.
Cryo? Holy shit, took 2 years to get a cryo aura, man. I keep expecting to land naturally and it just doesn't. Also, that was kind of a whiff. I need to do the CA. Even if we can't Q, I need to do the CA. CA matters more than the Q. The application is... whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all Kaya's fault. What the heck, Kaya? Why would you do that? Percent damage is like a complete dog shit roll, but it's what we got.
Let's begin. Animal testing. Together. Pirouette.
There's also an EM roll, which is kind of big. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. It's a little bit more points. Oh, fuck, what? Okay. That felt a little chopped, I can't lie. It's because it was. It's because it was chopped. That was sloppy. Yeah, I want to try giving the higher damage weapon to Mizuki. Like, that was a bad run. I want to try running Mizuki on Traveler's Weapon. Not Mizuki, fucking Odette, my bad. I want to see, do you have a crit damage circlet? Oh. We have to level an attack goblet. Do you want to roll well? Last chance. It's a high roll. Are you crit? No, okay, you're dead. Final chance, does this roll at least like 1 or 2 crit? If not, then I'm just sticking with what we have. No, yeah, okay. Fuck, then, shit. That's a little chopped. That's a little chopped. Oh, that doesn't apply immediately. Yeah, keep doing it that way then. I wish there was a way I could consistently heal for Odette's weapon. Right, no, Odette's weapon's like doing jack shit.
Let's begin.
I'm out of stamina. Thanks.
Potted death. Turn that frown upside down. Pirouette. Encase. Condense. Animal toxicity. Sweet dreams. Together. Cryostorm! Stay clear!
This is actually pretty solid.
Tachon, let's go!
That one was pretty good.
Waltz of the snowflakes. Encase!
Oh. Switch? Slow as shit. I don't think it's enough. I think it's close. But that's not enough. Yeah, it's super close. We're missing a lot of fucking crits though. I think this is doable, but this is gonna be hard as shit. Or I have to just get very lucky with my crits or Widsith rolls or something. Attack roll. Useless. I don't want a reset for Widsith RNG, that feels like turbo cringe, but genuinely might be necessary. These talents can be leveled, doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it might matter a little bit. No, does it matter? I'm actually not sure if they matter right now. I would be so that ass, I don't know. I was under the impression that they matter, but they might. I could be wrong. That feels pretty good. I think that was a much better setup. We're guessing Odette mattered a lot there.
Let's begin. Maybe
I died on Traveler to fucking what? Bro, okay. No idea how he died there, but... No big hits. Not a single big tick. Fuck, man. Damn, okay. Unfortunate. Do we have Chi-Chi? Our Traveler is doing very little damage. I might try Traveler over Chi-Chi. Our Traveler does, like, negative damage right now. And can't burst every rotation. Yeah, let's try Chi-Chi. The thing is, though, if I do Chi-Chi, we don't get the cryo normal attacks. So it could be a significantly slower shield break, potentially. And there's no set you could use that would be good, so let's just fucking, like, it doesn't matter. Sure. Yeah, we'll try it. Because I think it'd be a lot worse for the shield break speed, because we don't have cryo normal attacks anymore. Instead of Sucrose? You lost me. You lost me. I did clear. What comes your music key? You're riveting. Losing chronomal attacks. Solutions to add Chongyun. True, what you're kinda cooking.
witness the snow swans. Sweet dreams.
Like, I think, oh, we should be putting Traveler Sig on Odette right now. I kinda forgot about that.
Let's begin. Pirouette. Stay clear.
That matters.
Turn that frown upside down.
I should have done that. C1. Your Musugi was level 70, you're saying? Or Sucrose and Odette, because... or Sucrose and Chi-Chi, because that doesn't matter in the slightest.
Sweet dreams.
That doesn't do anything. But I think Chi-Chi and Traveler are performing pretty similarly.
Stay clear. Animal hypo. Time to relax.
I'm not sure if we're getting Stellar Swirls. It might be just completely useless.
Together. Absorption test. Turn that frown upside down.
That might be just completely useless. This is worse, yeah. This is definitely just a bit worse. Let's see what Chi-Chi use. That's pretty impressive to be. I mean, Chi-Chi doesn't need to have a build. Chi-Chi's build doesn't matter in the slightest. Yeah, this is a lot worse. I'll try it. I'll try it. We're gonna lose VV. And not having Shred might suck, especially with our Traveler doing, like, very little damage. But I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Sure. Check my DMs and let me know if those are the shill teams. I can when I'm done with this. Can you remind me after I'm done with the account? Because I'm a little busy. I thought that would be... that should have been a stellar hit. Unfortunate. I should be starting with Odette. GG should be like second to last or last. That's not the way. Yeah, let's restart that. I should be doing, since Traveler's actually getting hit quite a bit, we're gonna do Odette very first, after the beginning. And then Chi-Chi and then Traveler. Please. But Odette has the weapon that needs the heals. No, yeah. If we can get healed on Odette, that would be very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this way. If healable, that would be big. Decent hit.
Life goes on together. Silhouette.
EM roll. Can I at least one ticket? Nice. 2? Nah, that's fine.
Fighting frog. Guys, walls of the snowflakes. Turn that frown upside down.
This does feel better than I expected, to be honest. So, fair enough. The faster shield break does seem to make up for the, like, slightly lower DPR. I can't reach that. Oh, whatever. Okay. That did negative damage. Holy shit. Okay, my bad. But I think that CMC plus dead ticks are gonna kill this. Oh, not even. I think Mizuki kills this. Yeah, well, nice. Cool. So yeah, the faster break does matter. Nice. Thank you for the recommendation, because I thought without Sucrose, our Mizuki damage would fall off way too hard. But I guess Chi-Chi is decent enough there and we don't really need the shred. Right, during the down phases it loses... Does it lose Animo Shred? I thought it was just Cryo... Or like just Cryo Shred. Is it Cryo and Animo Shred that it's losing? It's both. Okay, it also loses Animo Shred. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because like VV-less, I thought it'd be a lot worse than that, but since we get Shred during the down phase by default, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Yo, Darren. I'm gonna need you on Faf. VV, Thrilling Tales, cool. You like kinda built? Yeah. Yeah. Vibey. Person saying Limbo is like my ex because Limbo is my ex? Bro, that's an old ass clip. I have no idea. I believe in you. You got that. You'll find it in a few years if you start now. Fuck, I thought that started way sooner. Okay.
Everybody stand up and away.
Did I scare you?
Please? Thanks. I tried dashing out of it, but I couldn't, fuck. We're fine. It doesn't do that much damage. We're fine. I'm surprised how close this is for our look, you know, I guess it's like not a great team and we're not doing a whole lot of damage. But it's like to be a little bit more, but it's fine. We're still alright. Even without the greatest Arlecchino build on the planet, it's still pretty easy. Cool. GG. Guess what are the talents on this team? Ah, that's not bad. Yeah, I guess it is just like a really dog shit team. It is what it is. Still one. Still one. Nice. Arlecchino's artifacts aren't great. Oh, are they? That is like 180 CV, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. I probably could have improved that a little bit before me by putting on slightly better artifacts. But that's alright, doesn't matter. Still won. Destroy Stygian and that rooster is not possible without specific reaction characters. I mean, not really. Gempo, it kind of depends on what you have and how much damage you have. Because we just did this with a C0 Wolf's Gravestone Mavuika with C6 4-stars on 2 of them, one of them not being C6, so like minus 30% attack. But this is C0 R0 Mav. You know, so you can do it. It just takes a really high damage team. With pretty good gameplay. Okay. But, yeah, enjoy the Fearless. GG. C0 R0 top 0.1% Mav? When I logged into the account, it was top 26%. What do you mean? 0.1? There's no way. It was just top 26. There's no way it's 0.1. You're lying. Okay. Hey, moderators. Would you guys care to explain to me why there are 7 character reviews in the queue? Who am I nuking? Who am I annihilating from existence itself? Gulp. That's alright, I got it. Okay. Send by the Mukjabina. Oh my bad, I forgot to turn them off, it's okay. Blame Techie. Ah. That Mav build was worth more than the Fearless clear? Low key, you're not even wrong, dude. Like, if I could choose between skipping a feather and getting that Mav build, starting from a 26% build, I would take that any day, yeah. True. True. 100 C6 R5 Bina, triple crown, HP, damn. Assuming you're playing a curry buffer like Llama or Idlua, this is a 99 to 222. With C4 and R5, you are going to get your burst. You're fine. 27 crit, 2 HP, and a 4. Yeah, this is really solid. Really solid, Bina. Very nice. And in 1 Strumbox, dude, getting a goated feather and a goated goblet on the first box is fucking nuts. Like, the first box we did. So nutty. So nutty. Okay. Abrito, and look at Tripina. Gonna make use of my free character review from my sub earlier today for Nefer. Yes, of course. You also wait a second, Abrito. Nefer. Leave with the hearts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Never. Sorry, I got a DM I was reading real quick. 90 C6 R1 EM crit damage, 97 to 321, 25 crit 6 EM. Yeah, 31 subs is pretty good. It is C6 R5 R1, so like that's obviously very good. For a 31 sub Nefer, 31 sub Nefer is like good. That's good. I think the absolute ceiling is like 37 or 36, and like a super high end is in the like 32, 33 range. This is a very good Nefer. It's nice. And no, you did not, Kara. I don't think. You might have actually, because I don't see it. You may have. Lost the 707. Yeah, if you traded off two EM rolls for 3 crit damage rolls, that's likely a good idea. You are loved? You are loved. No, what was the shit? What was it? No, you're breathtaking. That's the one. Thank you. Okay. Also, good night, Techie. Here, actually, let me finish up character reviews real quick. And then I will do the last Welkin of the night. It is 1 in the morning, and I have some planning for tomorrow I need to do. So yeah. Back from Mats, can you check that DM now and let me know if those are the shell teams? Yeah. Or actually, I'm just about to end stream. Can I just do it after I end stream? Oh, it was from a sub. Oh. So you subbed for a review and then had to dip for a little bit? Let me see. Did you type it in the sub itself message, or was it afterwards? Because I didn't see that originally, apologies. Mid-walk? I already did the mid-walk. That happened. If you weren't here for that, that's mild spill issue. What the fuck? Ah! Am I insane? Wait, when did you sub? Am I blind? I can't see it. Was that like 3+ hours ago? I can't find it. The ones I see from today are Quorum. There's a big gap. So a lot of redeems and shit. Estevan, Jinx. Wait, were you closer to the start of stream? Did you share it? There was the gift from Dapper. Quorum. This is the very beginning of stream. That's all YouTube subs. Am I fucking blind? I don't see it. Yeah, did you share it today? Hold on. Because yeah, it's just not showing for me. Hold on. Let me filter this to just subs. Am I fucking blind? There's gifted subs. Is it like lower on the list? Oh, you didn't share. Okay, that's why. I was like, dude, am I going insane? Yeah, you just didn't hit the share button. Okay, cool. There you go. There you go. I was so lost. Oh, no, you gifted a sub. No, you didn't. Oh, shit. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hold on. I'm going to give you something if you did tier 1. I just didn't see it like I'm a blind dumbass. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you did. Yeah, okay, hold on. Do you need your STYGIAN done, Kara? Because I can put you in the off-stream queue since you did tier 1. It just didn't show on my list for some reason. Well, think of the gifted. But yeah, it did show. Playing against Gramps Force. Hold on. But yeah, do you want to be on the off-stream? Oh, I did already? Okay, okay. Oh. Freezing it delays the so... Vodyanitsa nerfs the boss? Or, well, nerfs your team against the boss? Bro. Holy fuck. Vodyanitsa actually makes the fight worse? Dog. Dog. Hold on. I was already on Abudo's account. I'm gonna look at this bean real quick, and then I'm gonna do your Syndrome. Bina, 90 C1, Pamper, double crown, ER, HP, crit. 208's good. You're not bursting rotation 1, nobody on Pamper ever does. 22 crit, 6 HP, 70. I mean, honestly, very good overall sub stats. You have a lot of subs, good roll value. This is good. This is good. For a Pamper, Bina, this is very solid. Good job. I have no real complaints. Pretty good. Pretty good. Isn't that her shill? It's Vesna's shill, but Vodya is supposed to be, like, pretty good there. But apparently they didn't design the boss to where, like, freezing it doesn't delay its self-damage. So if you ever freeze it, that is just going to take it... The only way that wouldn't matter is if it still has the same amount of instances of self-damage, whether it's frozen or not. Which I think is very unlikely. But we'll see. Hold on, I really gotta piss real quick. When I come back... Syndrome. I review this when I come back. I gotta pee. We do the review. Then I do like 3 or 4 more. And then we do the last Welkin. And then I call it a night. It's getting late. Give me just 1 minute. BRB. Yo! I'm back. Oh yeah, I found that. I feel like that'd make a pretty funny emote. I feel like this would be a kind of funny emote. Hold on, I don't want to... I want to be careful here. It's Twitter. Okay, we're good, we're good. I feel like this is kind of a fire gift, to be honest. I feel like this is kind of fire. Make a wide one? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I am struggling with the first boss on Sendron C000. It has like 15 to 20% HP left every time, and I have C1 R1 Odette, C2 Alyosha, and C5 Chi-Chi. Are you like... Are your important talents crowned? Do you have good artifacts? This is selfie? Yeah. Yeah, I made that myself. I just took it in the bathroom right now, actually. Okay, Sendron. 90 C0R1. That's like see your builds and stuff, and or attempt it myself. To know if there are any investment issues. Found that they already made it an emote? No fucking shot. God, they work fast out here, man. Holy shit. Is there a wide version of this? I feel like it would be a little better wide. Is there a wide version of that? Fuck, mods. Can we smite something? What that? Okay, that's giga wide. Holy shit. You'd also read it easier. Hold on. What's the least used? I'm gonna get rid of me when I get you. 07. Oh, that works too. Never mind. Whale removed one before I could. Life goes fast. Whale goes faster. Okay, we have bait question mark now. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. Okay. Sendron. Sorry. We are overcapped by 4. Not a huge deal, but it is relevant. Also, Sendron, E, and Q are also super, super big, so I would go like 10, 8, 9 or something. The Q is huge. 26 crit, 4 EM, 5 attack, 1 ER. Also, if you're not playing like triple cryo, double fav, or maybe single fav if you would like have really good funneling, then you would like a little more ER to be able to burst every rotation. The Goblet's very good, Circlet's very good, Santa's very good, Feather's alright, Flower's very good. If you can get like 115, 120, that'd be huge for your energy. Like the Feather specifically, actually, you're overcapped by 4, the Feather is high crit rate, it has low crit damage, 2 attack rolls total. I think if you can replace the Feather with one that has like a little, like a similar amount of damage substats, less crit rate, and more ER, that'd be like fucking flawless. That would absolutely be what I aim for if you're trying to improve this Sendron more, but it's already very solid. This is already nice. Perfect emote for when someone says Raiden's a 30% increase in Gookie and Hyperbloom. True. True, 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 true. You're still live? Yeah. I'm doing the last walk and calling it pretty soon now. Snate, let me look at your Odette. Yo. Yo. Jom. That's true. Jom. I think I looked at this earlier. I'm guessing you made a change? Or 2? Right? I don't know. 90 C3R1. I'm pretty sure I did. Level 9 skill. Attack, crit. 21 crit, 5 attack, 2 EM. This is nice. You have to do sense. I don't remember exactly what it was before, but I don't think it was 20 crit rolls before, so now that it is, that is better. That is an improvement. Yeah, 86 to 197, that's pretty alright. Circlet could be better, sure, but the flower is good, the feather's good, everything here is at least okay now. The circlet's probably the worst one, but it's still overall, like, not that bad. This is a pretty decent Odette. Pretty decent. Yeah, the sands is fine. I think your worst piece is now your circlet. But not bad. Not bad. Ronaldo Messenger CA is crowned. We'll crown our burst at 8. My Odette skill is 9. Alyosha skill is 7. Just play better, bro. You have no idea how good or bad their artifacts are. Saying just play better without seeing their builds is crazy. If I have BPs pulling for on Alyosha, do I still need more ER on Sandron? I honestly don't know how much you need when you're playing BP Poleman on Alyosha. Is it Alyosha solo Electro, or is that with Yai? Is it triple cryo or double cryo? Why are you guys joining? I haven't started it yet. Why y'all baiting? 90 C0 R1, crown 9, defense crit damage, 98 to 311. Oh, damn, okay. 27 crit, 7 defense, 4 AM is crazy high substats. That is really good. Very nice, actually. Yeah, damn. Great goblet, great sands. Flower feather. Even, yeah, this is really good. The circlet, which is good, is somehow your worst piece. This is very good. Very good. What's that? What am I looking at? Oh, woo-ah. Woo-ah. Wood. Next question. Hello, let me look at your Forzone. I come back to this. Nice. Forzone for Vesna. Prage, she's on banner. C5. Elegy, we might end up winning Fav over Elegy. We'll know later. ER attack crit rate. 280 ER. Yeah, it's 280 ERVV. You're good. You're good. But yeah, good luck on her being on banner, so you can grab that C6. Watermelon, let me look at yours, Zabaya. Hey, YouTube chat. I'm gonna go ahead and call it and do the last walk over on YouTube, on Twitch, so if you want to join over there, then there's the link. See y'all later. Bye-bye, YouTube.